I get if I tinker around with the volume a lot, but like I don't even do that.
You
so
don't, yeah, you never really don't.
Yeah, I don't really do that, so I don't really see what's the problem. Okay, there's that. Let's go open this.
A higher emblem.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay.
So accurate.
Alright. I guess just wait for people to trickle in.
Hurry up! Get in here now! Please and thank you.
So chapter 4, that is going to be... That could be make or break. For a good while.
Oh goodness. Harden, come on.
Well, okay, it's not that bad. The thing is, enjoy FE7, it's one of my first 2 games that hold a high status in my heart. Okay, I guess this guy probably hasn't... I would assume you haven't probably played Ironman of Hector Hard mode, especially in Japanese.
Japanese, yeah.
That you're not gonna like it once you do that. You're gonna be like, okay, I hate this game now.
Hilarious.
Oh, Dr. Gordon. And Mario. And the
Hello,
Christian.
chat.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the thing, is that... Kamari was kind of right, though, is that FE7 is mostly... people like it for nostalgia. What's the Japanese difference? It's actually quite a bit. So for one, weapons do 3 times damage, which is mostly a benefit to the player. Yeah, it does technically affect the enemies as well, but usually that's not a big problem. It's not necessarily a whole new world, but like, the resources are stingier in the Japanese version. You get less money in the beginning, when it's already very tight. And, I think there's just... bosses are higher, like, they have higher stats. Which you wouldn't think that makes much of a difference. We can't see the gameplay, I'm just doing the intro thing right now. You wouldn't think that makes a huge difference, but like, there is a boss that you could easily just lose the run to. Because Kaim is...
No!
He's fast enough that he doubles Hector, and he does enough damage that... And you're only given like 2 units of that map. And one of them has to be Hector. So, I showed up to FE7 and talk, I'm leaving. Wait a minute, we don't want that.
Don't leave! I'll sing 24-Hour Cinderella. No, I won't.
No nostalgia. Sure, nostalgia exists in older games, but older is objectively better than newer anyway. At least the stuff before the Wii. Awakening I liked, like most things. You didn't like Fates? What is the
Fates
flaws in... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would much rather play Fates than FE7. At least like on the harder difficulties, Fates is definitely better because it doesn't like the more I used to find FE7 hard mode really fun. Like, years ago, don't worry about it. I didn't think that, like, 6 months ago. This was more like 6 years ago that I thought that. And, you know, the more I replayed, I'm like, you know, why do I like this? This isn't fun. I'm not joking, like, I genuinely started to think that's like, wait, why do I like this? This really isn't that enjoyable.
Nothing about it.
But it gets too easy no matter the mode? On what difficulty? What difficulty is this guy playing on? Yeah, you like FE7? Or maybe he's just like a master player or something like that. If he does, because I'm also a 3 Keynotes fan. I love factions. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, it's been 5 minutes. I think we can go start now. And people have trickled in, so yeah. Let's go start this.
Oh yeah, Hector, that guy died.
Yep.
Oh no.
I'll voice both of them.
Sure, go for it.
Welcome, General Narshin. Lord Eric! I don't think I've yet praised your wisdom in joining Burn. Thank you. My nation has never been anything but a burden to me anyway. You, my friend, are wise beyond your years. Now, where is that gift you promised me? Oh, right, screen. Okay, yeah, I do need to change it this time.
We're professionals around here.
She does not seem to be here. Ah, yes, she is in her quarters. She is exceedingly naive, you see. When I told her she could meet her brother, she cooperated without question. Yeah, I think you're mixing it up with Birthright. That is not Conquest. Kaze cannot die in Conquest except by player's skill issue. You know, Birthright is pretty easy even on Lunatic. It's not extremely easy, but a lot of Birthright Lunatic is really easy. Voice acting? Yeah, we're gonna voice act. You're there. Bring her here.
What is this hall? Klein? Where are you, brother?
Welcome, Lady Clarine.
Who might you be?
I am Narshin, one of Burn's 3 Wyvern Generals. My lovely little lass, I think you will enjoy my company more than your brothers. What? What do you laugh?
You compare yourself to my brother? You think too highly of yourself. Your garb, your hair, even your speech. All a painfully obvious guise to hide your true low-born face.
Lowborn? Me? You would compare me to a peasant?
Oh, heavens no. I would sooner compare you to a filthy, disease-ridden mutt.
You vermin! I'll see you suffer.
General Narshin, we just received word that Castle Arafin was retaken by the enemy.
What? Impossible. What is Slater?
His whereabouts are unknown, sir. The enemy is reported to be Roy, son of Marquis Foray.
Accursed interruptions. Lord Eric, lock the girl in a cell. I will give her the pleasure of my company when I return. You, locate the high road from Ostia. This Roy might just pass by. I want his head.
Yes, sir.
There's a little dog in this map. Alright.
Wow.
Let's see here. Let's catch up on chat. It's been years. Conquest made me think harder in order to win, and I like that. Bits of tactician, so I like to take it slow. Talk to me was... Well, yeah, that's Talk to me being Talk to me. Look at this general, what a goat.
What a goat.
Had to charge on Yukimura. Man, I forget that guy even exists. But he's only in Birthright. Let's see here. Makes me wonder if a base level hard bonus Klein could beat Narshin without the Philly Shield or whatever it's called. Maybe could. Maybe he could. That is actually a good question. He probably would need help though. Like healing and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, the opening moves of this map can really make or break you. So, he's got a vulnerate into Halberd. This is what we want. The idea is we try to kill as many of these cats as we can with Marcus. Make things a little easier on us. It could still go poorly, we could just mace a bunch of them. So the game starts getting really hard with this bulky enemy catters. That's why we have, we got Marcus the Halberd, and we also got Boars. See, they have, actually no, they only have 8 speed. I think the Nomads might have 9 speed. No, they have 10 speed. Okay, so they double him, but it's not that big a deal. This guy won't double him, though. So yeah, only the Nomad doubles Boars, and he does like 2 damage times 2, so it's not too bad. Send forth Grandpa, yes, send forth Grandpa. I mean, I don't know, because that is a strategy. Send in the Grandpa. Okay, so
This 70-year-old man on a horse.
Yep. Do we... I'm trying to think, what do we want to do? I don't think we want to bait the Nomad just yet. I don't remember how I do this exactly.
Well, you better remember quick.
Yeah, true. This is when you get 2 A-tier units. If you mean Rutger and Galarian, then yeah, I would say so. They're both pretty good units, so yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think we'll just go and bait everyone except for this Cav. But I think that's what I usually do with Marcus. I just throw him out as far in as possible. And just get the Halberd equipped. And hope that he kills something, ideally. The more the better. The more guys he hits, especially like the Iron Sword guy, the better. Because if he doesn't hit any of them, that is a possibility, and it is workable, but it's a lot dicier. And we would rather not have that. It's better if that didn't happen. But we also got Boars here. So if we need another guy to take hits, we got Boars. This is the chapter you're gonna see Boars actually really taking off, where he's really gonna just be really useful. Even if he's not doing a lot of damage, just the fact that he can just kind of wall off enemies and take so little damage from them is great this early in the game.
The wall.
The wall.
The wall of man.
Interesting maneuvers. Okay. Let's see here. Get Merlinus over up to the village. Yeah,
Go Merlinist.
We also need to deal with these pirates that are about to spawn in.
Oh, right. I forgot about those guys.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying. Is it the Dawn Brigade? No, just a bird. Okay, Deke is really good here. Like, he's really good here. Because he can take care of the pirates. But he's also needed elsewhere, so I don't know. So anyway, I let my Boars do most of the work while my Deke just watch on the sidelines. Can't stall the Wolt. Yeah, it doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? I'm assuming that's what he was going for. Which didn't really happen. If Slim shows up today, I got someone to tell him.
And what would that
weird.
be?
Okay, so at work, so I have to do stalking, right? And there's like this freaking pumpkin spice mix that I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out where it's supposed to go, and I finally get there. I finally get to where it's supposed to go, and it turns out it's already fully stocked. The shelf is. So like, thanks once again, pumpkin spice being an absolute disappointment and a waste of my time.
Waste of my time.
I blame Slim for this. Even though he wasn't there, but I blame Slim.
I would too.
Kept making Soth keep kicking a soldier in the face. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that edit before. Where the Mangs edit where Soth just keeps kicking you in the face or something. I think I've seen that. It's been a while, but it does seem familiar. Mangs, please make content again. Yes, please. I probably should have moved Roy a little bit closer, and as well as my Cav. Yeah, I haven't made the best moves with that, but I think we'll make it through. Hey, maybe Marcus will just go and delete all those Cavs to make up for that. I don't know. Maybe he will. Maybe he will.
That would be ideal.
Yeah. The more kills you can get with Marcus on any phase, because you're not supposed to any phase these guys, but Marcus can actually do it relatively reliably. Not perfectly by any means. Okay, Deke being there is probably not the best, but Deke can definitely take hits. You can at least get some cav out of the way, I suppose, but unfortunately we're not really baiting. Yeah, this is pretty unoptimal. Admittedly, this is a fairly unoptimal move, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I don't really like that. That was a mistake on my part. The armor slayer is pretty accurate though, but dang, look at that damage. 11 damage. Okay, let's see. If we could hit, that'd be great. I know it's dicey, but come on. There we go, good.
Nice.
And it was
Good
perfect
job,
damage
Marcus.
too. Yeah. Perfect damage. Sometimes he doesn't quite kill them. The sword ones, sometimes he doesn't quite kill, but I guess this time he has enough strength. I'm not a fan of this. It did. It really did. Okay. I think the best thing we could do in this wonky situation is just go and Silver Lance the Nomad. Because the Nomad is probably the most annoying enemy. At least the most annoying enemy type on the map.
Yeah.
Early game Nomads are just cancer. In both FE6 and 7, they're just really, really annoying. So ideally, if Marcus could hit, that'd be great.
He'll do it.
Good. Yeah, these hits at the very beginning of the map, they really make a huge difference. I'm not saying it's impossible to do if he doesn't land them, but like it makes your life a bajillion times easier when he actually just hits
A
them.
lot easier, yeah.
Like you haven't played this on hard mode, believe me, you're gonna see a difference. You're gonna see a difference in the difficulty of this map because the Cavs are insanely bulky. They have 9 defense and 28 HP.
I would like to play hard mode one day.
Yeah. So this Cav I'm not too concerned about. I probably should heal Deke. That'd be a good idea. But we need to get rid of that Nomad. Does Lou one shot from here? 10 minus 2. Yeah, he does. And it's pretty accurate too, so that's good. The problem is this Cav is in the way. What we'll need to do... Everyone should play FE6, so true. Maybe that's why Slim hates Fire Emblems, because he isn't actually given FE6 a fair chance.
That's another question I have. Or not like that specifically, but it popped into my head. How far is the support range in FE6?
I think it's within 3 tiles apart. So, like, for
Okay.
example, right here, Wolt and Roy are... The support is active. If I moved here, it'd be active. If I moved here, it'd be active. If I moved here, it would not be.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Does it? Yes. Another question, follow-up. Is it the same no matter how close you are within range, or does it get better the closer you are together?
It's the same, pretty much, as long as you're within range, it's the same. It's not
Okay.
like as you get closer, it gets stronger.
Okay.
So just keep them in range, and you're good. You get the same benefits.
Yeah.
So that's
I just
really
was
all
not
there is to it.
sure how far
Yeah.
the range was.
I'm actually kind of surprised Mario hasn't played it. He seems like he knows FE6 fairly well, so I would have thought he played it. At least from what I remember. Like the longbow. Yeah, I guess just think of it like a longbow, like when you're aiming with a longbow.
Like a longbow.
That's a good way to think of it. I never thought of it like that. You're kicking Eric's butt. Oh yeah, I always am good for watching that. But you have a vendetta against Eric? Well, I don't blame you. Eric in this game is really irritating. Well, he's not really irritating himself, it's his map, though. His map is really irritating. It's not because a lot of people... Okay, this is a little dicey. This is a bit dicey, but it would
He'll
be
do it.
really nice if you could hit.
Go Lou!
Really nice if you could hit this. Okay, there we go.
Yippee!
Good.
Yahoo!
That's good. That was actually pretty important to hit, because if he missed that, he would have died. Or at least had a really good chance of dying. Maybe he would have dodged one, but I currently can't play. Oh, I see what you mean. So you've played it before, but like you want to replay it and you can't right now. Oh, I see. Okay, what I think I will do. So, okay, these guys. they're able to both attack me. The problem is, this Alan is a very frail Alan. Obviously, I'm not going to leave Lou right there. That's not a good idea. We can just go plop Boars right there. Just rescue drop him. Not rescue drop Boars. Boars don't need to be rescue dropped. I meant to say rescue drop Lou. And we also need to block off this cat because he's annoying. Yeah, just put one of the fighter guys here. I don't really care what happens to them. He's not gonna get... Well, actually, he might get doubled with this. Yeah, he would get doubled. Let's not do that. Or just give him an Iron Axe. So once he's got an Iron Axe, he's fine. Just put you right here with that Iron Axe. We're just trying to prevent this guy from, you know, getting into a spot we don't want him. He's a treacherous, pompous jerk, and I feel sorry for him in FE6 since his father abandons him, but he keeps talking crap, and then I agree with Hector on taking him out. Yeah, that's the funny thing. He's the one boss that is a boss in both FE6 and 7. It's just he's a lot younger than FE7. Why are you using Boar? Why are you using Boars? He has 4 move, unlike the goddess main manifest Shanna who has 7 move. I had to give the Shanna fans their rightful voice, you know. Oh dang, he nearly kills. Actually, if we put... I doubt it'd do enough, but... that gets very close. I don't think it gets plus 2 damage. I wish it did. It doesn't give plus any damage, huh? Interesting. Okay, we might just not... Because, yeah, he would take attacks from 2 different calves, and I don't think Wolt can take that. That's not worth it. If he's
not quite ready.
Yeah, no, he's not quite ready. And honestly, it's fine as is. Like, we're not in that desperate of a rush to kill these 2 calves. They're not that big of a deal. Although, Lance could be in trouble. Nah, he's not.
No, he's good.
I feel like you overhate Shanna. I don't think I hate her enough. I don't think I hate her enough. I should hate her more.
I don't think I hate her enough, frankly.
Yeah. Play 7 first. We tend to be... Oh yeah, I know.
Magic! Yes!
Oh, nice. This might very well be an Ellen run. Oh yeah, I know what since this guy's family committed. Time to be a lawnmower on the weak louse army. True. We just want to rescue drop. Hasn't reached eternal stats yet. Yeah, that's what we're trying to go for. That's what we're trying to do. We all should now. That's just you, I'm afraid. That's just you. I'm Shanna's #1 hater. Look at that, perfect damage. Nice.
Nice. Good job, Lance.
I always love seeing perfect damage, except when it's against me. Then I hate it.
then I'm not quite fond of it.
Of course you face crit, I'm not surprised. She's a white supremacist. Yes, that's what she has.
They will pay dearly for this treatment.
Hey.
Who's there?
I'm Rutger, a swordsman from Sakai. I'm a mercenary hired by Lord Eric. He wants to see you.
I will not. I refuse to meet with such... What is that word? Churlish? People.
Just get over here.
Let go! You will regret this! Have you any idea who I am? Let go, I say!
I don't think...
Oh, she's annoying!
Yeah, she is peak blonde behavior.
In my head, I was like, she would probably sound something similar to Hortensia.
I feel like, if anything, I would imagine her to sound like Claire from Shadows of Lynchip, but, like, unlike Claire, who kind of wants to... Who's kind of... Like, imagine Claire, like, it's probably the same voice as Claire, but, like, the intonation is a lot more whiny.
Yeah. I'm picturing it.
Like, very stuck up. Like, see, the thing is about Claire is, like, she is, you know, she's like a spoiled, you know, she's a spoiled noblewoman, but she tries to make her best to not be that way. Clarine doesn't try to do that at all. She just is how she is. She gets better over time. I think Clarine may be the best unit in the game, but I cannot stand her character.
Best unit in the game, huh?
I'm not sure if you saw my previous FE6 Ironman, but I mean, she kind of filled in Lilina's shoes. And she pretty much, by late game, she's so dodgy nothing hits her, and she's got 1-2 range, so she can just any phase spam, which is really weird to say for a healer, but...
That is weird to say.
And
I
she
can't
was actually,
picture it.
She was my 4-blaze user, to put it in perspective. She nearly kept her magic.
Really?
Yeah, she nearly kept her magic, which is very rare
Oh my goodness.
for Clarine. That is not a common occurrence, but yeah, she was my 4-blaze user. Because a certain someone thought it'd be funny to go kill Lilina. And I didn't train any of my other anima mages, so... But the only other anima magic user I had was, Clarine.
Fascinating.
Well, hey, I never compared Clarine to an NGA character. Oh, right, you're talking about Maki.
That was me. Yeah. Sorry, I'll pay my recompense somehow. For insulting... for insulting a blonde, I guess.
Yeah, is it really worth defending, Belt? Is it really worth defending? Alright, let's see what happens. That could be mildly risky if he missed and he got attacked. Like, if he got hit, assuming all those attacks, assuming all you would take next turn could hit him, it could be a problem, angling. But he would probably have to get hit by, like, every single attack in order for it to be a problem. Which
probably.
I don't think Marcus would get hit by, because Marcus isn't that bad at dodging things. He, like... It could happen, but I doubt it would happen. Alright. Yeah, this is not great. Let's see. Okay, what I think I'll do, or at least what I'll try to do, is something like this. Okay, fair enough. FE6, yeah, it doesn't deserve to be compared to Engay. It's too good to be compared to Engay. Alright, let's... You know, he may very well miss, but it's not a big deal if he does, because these enemies don't really do anything to him.
Believe in the boars that believes in you.
This is true.
I believe.
I have faith in boars. Boars won't let me
B
down.
stands for boars and believe.
True. See, boars didn't let me down. I'm telling you guys.
Correct.
Don't sleep on boars. He's great. I mean, yeah, if he doesn't level speed in the first few chapters, then yeah, he's not gonna do you much good. But if he levels speed, honestly, if he levels a lot of defense, he could make up for the speed. But if he levels just a little bit of speed, he doesn't even have to grow a ton of defense. Now, of course, if he gets defense, that's great. And I do want him to get some defense, but it's not a huge deal because if you're not getting doubled, then you don't need like half the defense that you would need with like Barth, if that makes sense. You want to voice the little kid?
The little boy.
Without a thief, you can't open doors and chests so easily.
Well, he's a boy. He's not a little girl. But okay.
All little boys sound like girls. What are you talking
If he was like 4, maybe. I mean, I feel like he's a little bit older than that.
Only thieves can use lockpicks.
Okay, that sounds more like what I'd expect some little boy to sound like.
But I have something called a door key, which will open any door. Anyone can use it. You can have it.
Thanks.
I always think it's kind of awkward how the character just kind of stands there. Like, Myrtle's just standing there like, completely silent. You know, he doesn't say anything, he's like, okay then.
Anybody yap at him?
Just got a shrill, girly, 10-year-old voice. I guess it's true, sort of. Yeah, I suppose in a way, yeah. Until the boy Until the boy turns like 13, then he no longer sounds like that. Man, Roy needs to get some EXP.
Yes, please, please, I'm begging you, I'm begging you. I need Roy to be good.
But your Roy is good.
No, I need your Roy to be good. I believe in Roy. Roy's our boy. B stands for boy and believe in Roy.
Here you go, Tumchu, take this door key. Imagine a 6-year-old deciding like the Arnold. That would be actually really funny. I want to see that now. That reminds me, Ember was just like a really good Arnold impersonation. He does a really good Arnold impersonation.
How wonderful.
Yeah. Gotta earn that buffs my attacks in Mad Dog style. Specifically in Mad Dog style. Or just like in general, but you're in Mad Dog style.
Kiryu-chan! I keep thinking about that.
That's the most random, like, that, I still can't believe that was his first reaction to seeing Kiryu. It's a bizarre reaction.
I never saw most of the story, but do they have beef? What's the beef?
I don't think they have beef. Like, they're indirectly helping each other out, if anything.
Ah, I see. That was just his being like, hi.
They've heard of each other. They've heard of each other, but they've never met at that point.
Oh, please. Let go. Let go, I say.
Keep it down. You won't be able to make a clean escape making all that noise.
Escape? Then you're...
I prepared a horse for you out back under a tree. Take it and go while everyone's distracted. Remember, this is a battlefield.
Why are you helping me?
I despise burn with all my soul.
With all your soul?
Never mind, forget it.
Saying that only piques my curiosity further.
Time is short. Hurry.
I've never met such a boorish man.
What she said? I didn't even realize she said that.
This is a battlefield.
She said it first. Rutger never canonically actually says this is a battlefield. She's the one who says it. Why? This is a battlefield.
This is a battlefield.
I did not remember that she said that.
Oh my god. This is a battlefield. Hilarious.
Good news, the microphone has arrived. Oh, hey, Grudo. Yeah, we just found out that Clarine says this is a battlefield line. Not Rutger.
This is a battlefield.
But yeah,
Oh my God.
I thought it was probably gonna arrive today. So yeah, we can just start the run tomorrow. I'm Clarine,
Oh my
a
God.
troubadour from Etruria. This is a battlefield.
A troubadour from Etruria. This is a battlefield.
Wait a moment. I was Rutger's horse? Does that mean he's the reason she's mounted? You are Rutger's horse? I didn't realize Belt was a horse.
Belt. Yeah. When did this happen?
Oh, I missed some more. Ah, great. You're on the nomad on a forest. Bruh.
Nomad on a forest. That's okay.
Nah, it's not okay.
Believe in Marcus.
That's like the last thing you want. I know about a forest. It's like I don't even know what to compare to. It was Rutger's horse.
I've never met such a boorish man. This is a battlefield.
Who wrote that line? I do have to
I
wonder.
Oh my god, I've never laughed harder.
I think I wouldn't have laughed if it weren't for the fact that it was the Rutger. This is a battlefield thing. It just
This
says
is
it.
a battlefield.
If there weren't a thing, I would just be like, whatever, you know. But because
Whatever.
it was that, that's just, it's just
She said the funny thing.
She said yeah. They need to keep that in now. They need to keep it in when they do the remake. But give it to Rutger
True.
instead. Just replay that hero's voice clip. Wait till she meets Boris. True. It's literally in his name. It's literally in his name. Of course he's Boris. He's Boris. That's literally what he does.
Can you, in theory, pin the nomad in place? Can
I
Alan reach?
could.
Or is that Lance?
I could do that, but here's the thing, Maki.
Yeah.
This guy
Yeah, no,
is on a
tell me.
forest. Well, okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could do it. At least prevents him from moving. But at the cost of me not being able to hit him. When I might need to use other units elsewhere.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's kind of a pick your poison sort of thing.
What, 57? You can hit a 57.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm very sure. See, look. Oh.
This time I was right, Maki. This time I was right.
Aw, man. Come on.
I'm not gonna pin it, man. But
He'll hit it next time.
Next time might not matter, though. I want to try this. There's not really any cost to trying this. Okay.
Well, nothing lost, nothing gained.
Yeah, I suppose. That is one way to look at it. Come on, Grandpa, you're making this lady look bad here. You're making the lady look bad.
Yeah,
here.
how dare you make me look bad, Grandpa? I'll be speaking to my lawyers about this. I don't have any lawyers. That was a lie.
Yeah, once this nomad's dead, it'll make things a little bit easier. Really, once you get Rutger, that's when things get a lot easier.
Rutger.
You gave us the Mercury welcome with that miss he did.
The Mercury welcome.
Alright, they're the pirate boats.
Nah. You Nimrods.
Foolish nobility, always involved in some petty dispute. Of course, you'll hear no complaints from us. Turmoil is how we make our living. There they come running. Nice dodge.
Ha! How
does
do
it
you feel?
Yeah, how does it feel
Yeah.
whenever your attack misses? Bozo?
Doesn't feel so good, does it?
The real way to torture our nomad is to double it, because nomads always double your guys.
Yes.
This is where it can get kind of screwy, because the enemies kind of pile up along with Rutger's squad. And that can be bad. That can be a problem. That's
I
usually-
remember that
if I
being
lose
not
a unit,
very
it's
fun.
usually due to that. It's usually due to that. Let's see if Lou-
Kill!
Yeah, Lou could certainly use some EXP.
You know who could also use some EXP?
He's too far away.
I know.
I like how I knew
But
exactly.
move him.
I like how you knew. I knew exactly who we were talking about. Now,
Roy is my boy, at least.
I thought there was Kagetsu and
Well,
and
they're... Those guys are my husbands, but Roy's my boy. That's a different category.
She has multiple husbands. She can't stay faithful.
That's not the problem.
No, it is. She can't make up her
It's not a problem. What do you mean I can't make up my mind? I can't take this. I might have to get an actual lawyer.
Roy's our boy, but only in Smash Bros. Because he's actually useful.
How dare you?
She does not take to Roy slander.
He's gonna be great, guys. Just you wait and see. You'll all be eating your words.
Now, if you said that about like boars, I could actually believe that, but I don't know about Roy. Or heck, even Wolt. You know what? Wolt in like 20 levels, I think he's gonna be pretty solid. I don't know about Roy though.
Listen, I made you. I changed your mind about Ash, didn't I? I can do it with Roy. Roy's great.
Yeah, but I've used Roy several times. I admittedly didn't use Ash that much. I used him a little bit, sure, but
You just gotta believe.
that's the problem. I just don't believe.
Believe in the boy that believes in you.
My Ellie would grow more speed than Roy.
How much speed? I would love to know.
That is a good question, actually. Because my Ellywoods usually don't level speed, and they certainly don't level strength.
I would love to compare. I have a screenshot ready. My ammunition. For the Roy deniers.
See, does that Cav reach me over here? No, he doesn't. Okay. Ah, there you are. What do you want? We need some backup. Take some troops and prepare for battle. Are you deaf? Go and fight. I heard you. I'll leave when I'm ready. Not the amiable sword, is he? If his sword arm is as good as the rumors say, though, that does not matter. So I believe he spawns in next turn?
Yeah, I would imagine.
They really like yapping on this map, don't they?
Yeah. It's a very yappy map. The yap map.
My slowest Ellwood has been, before promotion, was 13.
Pardon me.
Me?
Do you see anyone else? You're the leader of this little group, are you not?
I am.
Most convenient. Very well then. You will protect me.
Excuse me?
Hard of hearing? I said that you will protect me from harm.
Mind your mouth, young lady.
Away with you, peasant. I was not addressing you.
What do you think? Calm yourself, Merlis. It looks like she's being pursued by the castle soldiers. That's why she wants us to guard her, right?
Yes. That is correct.
Imputed child! We can't simply accept any useless girl into our army.
You may call me Lady Clarine, peasant. And I am not useless. I can use staves to heal wounded allies.
So you'll help us fight?
If that's what it takes. I suppose I can't simply demand protection without any kind of payment.
Thanks, we appreciate it. Our enemy is burned, so we need everyone we can get. I'm Roy, pleased to meet you, Lady Clarine.
The pleasure is all... Ahem. Let's focus on the issue at hand.
I thought Wolt was the leader. Yeah, Wolt is actually the lord of this army.
Yes,
Roy
Wolt.
Roy just goes and talks to everyone in his stead. I'm not used to Cinder Blonde. Well, unlike Charlotte, she doesn't end run, she saves them.
So true.
I mean, she actually did save my last run. When Proctor thought it'd be funny to kill Lena, she ended up becoming my 4-blaze user.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Endgame Ellwood with 22 speed. That's pretty speedy.
Dang. Yeah.
That's a pretty speedy Elliewood.
Why don't I ever get good Ellywoods? What have I done to deserve this? Okay.
Roy, you don't believe. You gotta believe in the unit, man.
Once you play FE7 and you use Elliewood, you'll see why I don't believe in him.
No, I'm gonna believe in him. He's Roy's dad. He can't be that bad. My Roy turned out great, so his dad's gotta be great. That's how it works.
Who's gonna tell her? He inherited from his mother.
Yeah.
He got the good levels from his mother.
From Ninian.
Yeah.
That's That's why he's so full of estrogen.
Also, it was in fact funny.
He got it from his mom.
Wait, who said it wasn't funny? I don't know who said it wasn't funny. If you do more divine blessings, I'll believe in Leroy. Also, it is really good to have Clarine up here because enemies, well, the pirates won't ignore her, but these guys will. So just don't leave her in range of pirates, because pirates will.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
So if all else fails, like let's say Marcus derps up, you have bad positioning or something like that, Clarine can actually, if you position her properly, you can actually just kind of use her as like a block, and you don't have to worry about her getting hit. Because these guys will just ignore her. They will not. They're specifically designed to ignore Clarine. Literally, their AI is coded to avoid her.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, that's the girl that's supposed to be. How'd she get here?
So you can actually use it to your advantage if you're in a really tough spot, and to say, okay, well, I'll just put her as a meat shield. You know.
Meat shield. That no one will hit.
Let's see. I would love to get this archer out of the way because he's just annoying. But you gotta remember that Rutger starts right on this tile, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we would need to go and hit him from like this tile or something. Which unfortunately is not the best tile to attack him from. If we could go and hit this guy and actually do some reasonable damage, and then maybe we could kill Lou, that might make a difference. And actually, Alan might be able to do this. Alan and Lou might be able to do this. Because getting rid of this archer will really help, honestly. It really will.
Yeah.
He's just that annoying. Of course, that cav is also
Kill!
irritating.
Yay!
Okay, Lou level.
Let's
see
see
what he gets.
speed!
Magic or speed, one of the two. Okay, I'll take it. He did get speed.
We'll take
I'll take it, yeah. Okay, this guy I would like to kill, but obviously not right there. That's not a good spot. Okay. I don't know if we need to heal Alan or not. I don't think we need to, because he's not in range of that many enemies.
Yeah, just the one.
And he's also got a sword equipped, so if a pirate or one of the, because I know there's some axes there. If they do attack him, he's gonna dodge, most likely. He's also in Lance's range, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
Extra avoid decent level, true. We're going to go. He got magic yesterday, so that's fine. Yeah, he's kind of evened it out. Okay. What we want? It's a little dicey, but what I think I'll do is this, the halberd, and yeah. Now he gets baited over to Marcus. I do want to be very careful though, because this could still go wrong. Next turn
Horribly wrong.
Yeah, it could go wrong.
But it won't. But it won't.
Alright, we're gonna put you here because you're just a good tank.
Yeah, get Roy up there. Roy needs some action.
Oh, he will get plenty of action against the pirates. He'll at least get a level, maybe 2. Lance, get over here.
Get over here, Lance.
Get over here! Hope it won't go wrong. I think we should be okay.
It won't go wrong. Come on, guys. You gotta believe.
Okay. Pirates, I don't really care. There is an
I'm
archer there.
Rutger.
I don't like the archer. Like, I just got rid of an archer. You don't need another one. Keep the archers dead. Return to
Ouch.
sender.
No, never
Oh,
mind.
nice.
Oh my god!
Based Alan?
Ouch for that guy.
Honestly, nah, I don't think you would have doubled, so actually that was necessary to kill him. Okay, this is good. Look at that. He does the same damage to this guy. These are buff calves.
That's great.
These are pretty strong calves, so... I mean, they have been buffed, though. Alright.
I'm Rutger.
I'm Rutger, a swordsman from Sakai.
Sorry,
This
keep,
is a battlefield.
Keep thinking it. Keep thinking it over and over in my head.
Honestly, it's such a good line that I should actually make it, a soundboard.
Yeah, put it on the soundboard. That'd be funny.
I was a little worried when that archer attacked him, but I was like, oh, alright, it's Alan. Alan is good enough that he won't die to that. Okay. Okay, what is this? This looks like a pretty average Rutger. Any autists know if he's any plus or -1 in certain stat? I think he's like +1 res or something, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Who cares? Yeah, he rolled average strength, average speed, I think. Maybe a little below average skill. Definitely Alan Gaming. But, I mean, hey, he's a really good unit for this point in the game, and we'll definitely need him.
Oh, it's you.
What? You're still here?
Still here? You abandoned me in the middle of a battlefield. How can you have the nerve to say that? I could have been killed.
I guess you're lucky you're still alive then. Did you want something, or can I go now?
Just a moment. I shan't allow you to abandon me twice. A gentleman must take responsibility for his actions.
Responsibility for what? I saved you from that twisted sadist.
If a gentleman rescues a lady, he must also escort her to her mansion. In what fairy tale does some barf of a man abandon his princess?
What in the world are you on about?
Besides, you said you despise Burn with all your soul. If you ask me, you'd be better off joining us. We'll be fighting Burn, you know.
What? Wait, is that true? Is that army you're in really going to challenge Burn?
Yes. Our leader, Floyd or whatever his name is, told me himself.
Dang, I didn't know George Floyd was leading this army. Fine.
Yes?
I'll join your army. Satisfied?
I suppose. Wait! My protection is more important than fighting. My protection is more important than fighting Burn. Come back!
No, this is a battlefield.
This is a battlefield.
Floyd? How did she mess up his name that badly? I don't understand.
Floyd or whatever his name was.
She doesn't even care who he is. She knows it's actually Wolt who's the leader of the army. She knows it.
Yeah, she would never mess up Walt's name.
Yeah, she wouldn't. Okay. So text speed by chance. You know what? You're right. It's kind of slow. Let's get that to fast.
Fast.
Okay.
Speedy.
We need to go.
Just like Roy's gonna be.
Yes. Okay, so Rutger has a small chance of dying here. If he gets hit by this and then the two calves, I believe.
Believe in the crit that believes in you.
But, yeah, odds are he's at least gonna dodge. If not, then yeah, he might be dead. But hopefully he's not. Or we can use it on the archer, because the archer's just annoying. Nothing about Roy is breathtaking. I can't believe his name is Floyd the whole time, I know, right? Let's see what we can do. I mean, Roy could use the rapier on this guy, right? He's even got a sword too, so he doesn't even do weapon drawing on Roy, so it's actually really good.
Roy crit! Roy crit! I believe it.
I don't believe
No, I guess not. No! Tragic
Sorry.
news. I don't know how I'll sleep at night. Oh, wow. I guess she did use the mend, or
Yeah,
whatever.
mend is kind of mend is like her fallback option if she doesn't actually level magic. And honestly, for Clarine as well, because Clarine's magic is actually lower than Ellen's in this run, which is a
Wow.
first. I've almost never seen that happen. In theory, it actually happens a fair bit. Like, statistically speaking, it should happen a good chunk of the time by this point. Assuming you've actually gotten a couple rolls on Ellen. And actually, Ellen's level 5, which is higher than I thought.
Fascinating.
What have we got here? You know what? I don't want to waste you on this archer. Clarine alligator herself. That's what she mean. I don't know what that means. She alligator herself? What does that mean? Oh, you know what? Lance might be able to kill. I mean, there's a chance you can.
Oh, Lance!
You know what? Let's give it a shot.
No, no, no.
Let's get a decent
Believe
chance
in
of
the
getting it.
Lance.
Okay.
Aw, man.
Believing the Lance didn't
Come on,
work.
guys.
Believing the Lance did not work.
It's okay. This isn't a Lance run anyway.
That's true. It's not.
We're not too
It's
devastated.
definitely not a Lance run. That's true. Absolutely not a Lance run. Okay, let's try this. We just need to be a little bit aware those cabs are going to be alive. Not this one.
Upon us.
Yeah. And if I can kill one with Roy, that'd be great. I don't know if he kills right here. He does!
Yes!
Echo's movement? Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, he actually did the crit!
Believe in my crit!
I mean, it didn't really matter in this case because he would have killed anyway, but sure.
Yes! Yeah!
If it makes you happier that he actually did do the crit.
I'm so happy. Sorry, I'll calm down. I'm normal. I'm normal about him. Nice, nice.
Days since last murder, 0. Spelled allegations. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Being named Lance and being able to use one and being known as the sword one. I know, right? Like, bro's name is Lance and uses lances. We should name Gonzalez Axe. Guys, I think Maki is happy about Roy's crit. Yeah, she definitely is.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
I need to turn on the animations. He didn't crit, wow.
I can't believe it. Not Roy. Rutger not critting.
That happens occasionally. It's rare.
We all know Roy crits around here. Roy
True.
crits around these parts.
He does. Okay. Let's go cover you. Yeah, because Rutger can take these two hits, I'm fairly certain. 16 and 14, that's what, 30 damage minus 12. Yeah, he definitely survives that. I know there's weapon triangle involved, but like, that's still what, 19 damage?
He'll be fine.
Bro, they really dropped the ball on that one. Being drunk helps you fish in Yakuza? Wait, what? What?
Yeah. Sentences I never thought I'd read.
Proctor, get in here. You actually have a chance at fishing in Yakuza.
Are they gonna go for Deke? Or would they ignore him and go for the town?
The way, at
you
least
know?
in GBA, they usually... in GBA, they will go for an enemy if they're in range. Oh, they're in range
Okay.
of Ellen. That's not good. They don't kill Ellen, though. But that is still scary. I could just block that one tile. with
I was
Alan.
gonna say you could.
Because
do
Alan
that.
definitely would be fine.
Yeah.
I know he'd be fine.
Wolt's all the way over there. Wolt!
We'll
Wolt!
get Wolt over here, don't worry.
Oh, more people are. I see, I see.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
Oh my
guys
gosh,
exist.
so many people are.
I forgot you guys exist. You guys are
Forgot about you guys.
You guys don't even count.
Oh my goodness.
Maki, only women should go for Deke. Proctor probably disagrees.
Hilarious.
Proctor probably disagrees.
Tum-ti-tum.
Well,
Yes, you are correct.
While everyone else is away, Deke can go and take care of, distract the pirates, I guess. Because we at least don't have to worry about the guy just dying. in
Distraction!
minutes. Wow, that balance of power is pretty bad. 4 versus 10. I know he's got weapon control disadvantage, but still.
I was gonna say.
Even without weapon control disadvantage, that'd be pretty bad.
Oh, goodness.
What kind of memes do you like? Good question. I don't know what sort of memes she likes. Maki?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, hi, sorry.
Something
my
happened?
my laptop was about to die. I had to
okay.
skedaddle for my charger.
I was
I'm
about
here.
to
I
say, because you
promise.
sounded surprised. You're like, oh, and then I was like, something.
Yeah.
And then you were silent for like 10 seconds. It's like, you there?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I just had to grab my charger really quick.
Okay, yeah, I understand. These still can actually hit. Yeah, my Alan's actually level a fair bit of skill. I think he may be a skill blessed, to be honest.
Yeah. You mentioned that yesterday that he
'Cause
got. I
I
think
have
he
a-
got 2 points of
He
speed,
got
or
2
sorry,
points of
skill.
Yeah. And usually there's a lot of times I have Alan's that's still like 4 skill at like level 10. So
Wow.
yeah, for some reason he's
Skill
good.
blessed.
He's good in a lot of stats typically, but skill is not one of them.
What kind of memes do I like? I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
I mean, she does laugh pretty easily, so.
I laugh at a lot, so I don't know if I have a favorite meme in particular. Or type of meme. I don't know if they're different types. The ones that are funny, which is a good chunk of them, to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're laughing like half the stream, so.
I do. I like to laugh. What can I say?
Fair enough. Okay. Another Roy kill?
Yay!
Alright, Roy level, let's see what he gets.
Speed!
That would be good. Or defense?
Darn.
Okay. I mean, hey, he does need defense
yeah.
to live. I can't
And
complain
res.
too much. Yeah, he got all of his defensive stats, okay. Actually, he didn't level HP, did he? Maybe he did.
No,
That's kind of strange.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, I think you're right. You only get defense and res. I wish FE6 had it. It's more contra playables. I wish it had skills. Although it's not a big deal that it doesn't, but it would be fun if it did.
He'll get speed next time.
My Alan gets skill,
And strength.
and he still makes 86% of books so difficult to land. Especially when he doubles too. Yeah, I don't know. Alan just likes to miss things a lot. It's just an Alan
What?
thing.
Not as much as Lance does, apparently.
No, Lance is the one with skill. Lance is the one that usually will hit things, just do like 3 damage to them.
Just do like 3 damage.
I'm not joking, the guy just doesn't level strength. He's a murmur on a horse. Like Sue. Sue is also a murmur on a horse. Sonic memes are the bowel movement of memes? What is that even supposed to mean?
Yeah.
What does that even mean? I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Never heard that comparison before. Skill stat or skills? Like actual skills, like Vantage or something like that. I think it'd be fun.
In a remake, you mean?
Yeah, that would be fun, I think.
You're right.
D-Club
Mhm,
That is usually
okay.
how he levels up. That is usually how he levels up. You won't really have a problem with getting strength, but speed out. That guy's allergic to that. I mean, I
He's
guess to be
allergic to
fair, he's
speed.
not really slowed down by any weapons, so it's like his attack speed is always what his speed is, which is nice. That is something that pretty much no other sword user in the game can say. in all fairness.
Yeah.
So I will give him that, is that his speed push never decreases temporarily. So that is a plus in his favor, but it means that he's really good if he gets his speed going. Because he could wield, like, he can actually patch up a kind of shaky strength stat, because he can just go and get out like a blade. Which is really nice.
I'm gonna make this blessing now. This prediction / blessing. Roy is going to get 1 perfect level, at least 1 in this run. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna manifest it. It's gonna happen.
Oh, dang, there's quite a bit of it. This one cab is actually really strong. This is a strong cab. Just like, remember Alan? Yeah, this one cab for some reason is just really strong. I don't know why. Just this one random cab. It's like a freaking mini boss.
The game dev said so, yeah.
The game dev just decided this one cab needs to be really strong. Ain't a bad call. You're right, yeah, it's actually not a bad call. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? Incoming luck hole from Roy. That is very believable, because Roy has a very high luck growth. So I could 100% see that happening. I wouldn't even be surprised for that.
No.
I'm actually kind of surprised that's the wrong unit. I don't want the AI just targets the other unit that I don't want it to. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's kind of not
cool.
Good. Actually, as long as we can get rid of this cab, we're in good shape. But if you could get over that, would have been great. Yeah, this one cab is really scary for some reason. Though he doesn't kill anyone. Actually, no, he does.
He kills Alan. You could,
heal
well...
I could heal him, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because he doesn't kill anyone else. He doesn't even kill Ellen.
Oh, okay.
He gets really close, but he doesn't kill her. Because he does 16 damage, and she has 17 HP, so there's no way that can kill. Yeah, he eats up a lot of Boar's HP, which is kind of crazy. He's a better candidate, but Deke ain't bad at all. Being hero Chris. This is true. You know what? I will actually have Boar's attack. I bet you he'll miss, but... Yep. Yeah, it's not that Boar's sucks. It's this one cab is just really strong for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why he just manifested really high stats. Like, he just got a really good roll, I guess.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Probably.
None of the other cabs are that threatening, but this one guy is freaking 9 strength, 10 speed. Like, what is this guy on? We need to be ready for this, the reinforcements that show up on that side. So, early promote a bad call. Nah, it's unnecessary. It's actually very much so a bad call. We're all on your side. We're not about to abandon the land in which we were born. Please take the sword. It was given to us generations ago. A gift from the Maki.
Steel blade.
You were protected by a steel blade? What kind of freaking losers are trying to attack you if a steel blade helped you? Look at those stats. Those are awful.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
Whatever attacked you was not that much of a threat if a steel blade helped you with it. Because that's kind of pathetic. Which is fine for me. I'm not saying that it's an active detriment, but where is Belt when you need him? Early promotion is stupid.
Yeah, FE6 has so far, well, I guess I waited in Engage to promote some units, but FE6 has been the only Fire Emblem game that I've maxed out the pre-promoted class beforehand. I never used to do that.
Because there's no incentive to not do that.
Yeah.
Bruh, leave Roy alone. What did he do to you?
Ah! That's what a lucky boy does. He dodges.
I think it's funny that Ellen dodged that.
Oh yeah.
She
That is
dodged
funny.
the cab. Imagine going for a cheap shot and you miss against an
Yeah,
armed.
and the Catholic, the Catholic dodges.
The Catholic woman with no protection doesn't need protection. She just dodges.
You're a horrible Cav.
Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. This guy's annoying. For your units, level up low. Lelina is Hector's daughter. Of course she's good. I never said she wasn't.
True.
In fact, I am a big Lelina fan. I will never deny this.
I don't know, man. I got Wolt to level 20, and he's doing great.
Let's see here. Speaking of Wolt, let's see if we can get him a kill.
Kill!
Hey, Boars, you want to do something funny? Try to hit. That's what I'll do.
Please. Yay!
Actually, Wolt may not even kill from this because...
I think he does. I think he did 5, if I read correctly in the half-second.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
If he can land this, I think he can.
Hit!
There we go.
Yes!
Yeah, we need to
Good
start
job.
Wolt maxing again because he needs to. So, alright. We'll give you the. Who's got the bow?
Take this sword, boy!
Take the sword you can't use.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Sword Master in FE6 as soon as possible. I mean, I've completed FE6 hard mode without a Sword Master. Although, yeah, I would definitely recommend getting a Sword Master if you can. It is kind of miserable at points when you don't have a Sword Master. When playing hard mode, because your entire promoted squad is not going to be capped at the end. But the game gives you plenty of EXP in hard mode, so you don't need to wait. Like, you don't need to early promote because it gives you plenty of EXP. And a lot of my guys still do end up getting to cap level, so I would say actually don't early promote because you're just kind of wasting levels. Okay, what do we got here? Alan? Chip? I don't know.
Go, Alan! Yay! He's doing so well. I love that guy.
Okay, what do we got here? We don't want you to kill, so I'd like to give Roy a kill.
Roy
Also, level a
kill.
healer all the way up to level 20. They're actually one of the easier units to level to level 20. And it's not like you get plenty of guiding rings anyway. So you probably will be trading at least one healer up to level 20. Because you just won't have a promotion item until really late for them. Healers are usually the ones I don't actually promote for a good while. Because the thing is, a healer is always useful even if they're cap level. Well, I'm not saying that a combat unit is bad if they're not cap level, but like, you're gonna use a healer regardless of whether they're cap level or not. You're gonna need a heal. Doesn't matter, like, you're not just gonna magically not need to heal whenever your healer is cap level. Let them attack as soon as possible. Or, Ness, hear me out. Promote the magic attackers, like, promote, like, Lou or Lelina, so you have more healers. I mean, I guess either way makes sense. I see your argument. It's just that I think that it makes more sense to just get more healers. Some healers get benefit from max level. Maybe so. Deke is level 8. Yeah, let's go spread that a bit. I would like to do that anyway. Put this here. The 30% magic growth. It's not as low as you think. I mean, remember, my fear is always cap strength, and remember, she's a 25% strength growth. That's not particularly high. Low percent, like, FE6 is a game of low percent growths. And you really realize that a lot of low percents aren't actually that low in this game.
I feel like my Clarine doesn't like leveling magic, but I can double check.
Clarine doesn't tend to level magic much. She doesn't usually tend to. But you gotta remember that enemies in FE6 don't really have res, and she doubles everything. So she's still usually be doing decent damage.
True. Cannot deny.
Also has harbor moves. That is true. That is true. Yeah, outside of harbor moves, she would have a slightly harder time capping the strength, but I would still say it's definitely
Capping strength by like by unpromoted level 20 or promoted level 20?
by promoted level 20. She's not gonna probably cap strength before like, in Myrmidon. She's very like you have a very blessed fear. If she's capping her strength as an unpromoted class, she is extremely blessed. So bad when her dad was penned. That's a good question. But the real answer is because Pen didn't really exist as a unit back then. So they didn't really know how good he was gonna be. Let's see here. Staff. Let's go kill him.
Clarine.
Clarinet.
Yeah. Clarinet. My level 12 troubadour Clarine has 7 magic.
That sounds about right, to be honest. Sounds about right.
Not very magic-y. However, where's Lilina? My girl. My level 6 Sage Lilina has 27 magic.
Also sounds about right.
She's definitely capping it, no doubt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I would imagine she usually caps magic.
Yeah, you have a really crappy Lilina if she's not capping magic.
Like belts.
Yeah, he had a really bad Lilina.
Hilarious
Usually,
to
even
me.
a bad Lilina is gonna at least cap magic. I've had a few Lilinas actually cap speed, which is really good. It's
Cap speed.
kind of rare, but it's not.
Yeah,
bad.
it looks like her speed cap's pretty high.
It is. It is like 26 or something. I don't remember exactly. It might be a little bit different. Driving my car after.
Definitely higher than Roy's, that's for sure.
I'm not sure it's a good idea. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I don't get the pronunciation either. Very retarded pronunciation of guy. Yeah, guy's pronunciation is kind of dumb. I know that in the katakana it is gi, but like it still sounds stupid.
Gi? That's
Yeah.
weird.
I don't. If you can read the katakana, his name is actually pronounced gi, but like it's like, why? It doesn't make any sense. Why would it be gi?
But why?
Yeah, he's not a fat that you cook. You know, like that's what gi is. Gi is fat that you cook.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
He's not fat that you cook. Doesn't get the reference? No, I don't. I don't get the reference. You're right, I don't. Okay. Surprised those guys haven't spawned in yet. I guess we did pretty well here, though, if that's the case. Ghee sounds awful. It does. Also, ghee smells horrible. My dad used to cook with ghee, and it just stinks. It doesn't even affect the taste, it just smells bad. I like Fear, but my Deke and Rutger promote long before her, and I rely on Lance and Alan as paladins. Usually my Rutger actually doesn't level that well. He usually doesn't level too well, so my Fear
Kind of felt the same way when I was playing. Like, my fear is, I think, so far turning out better than Rutger is.
Huh. Yeah, that's usually what happens for me. Not to say that Rutger is bad. It's usually not, like, you remember how I always say that I use OJ because my Deke usually ends up being pretty bad? Well, usually, it's not that Rutger ends up being, like, really bad, like my Deke usually ends up being. He's just not as good as Fear. If that makes sense. Like, he's still good, Usually the Rutgers I use are still reasonable. They're just not as good as Fear.
Fear.
He's Indian. Wait, who's Indian? Third point in line. That's a new name. Alright. Let's see here. Do a Swordmaster too. I like having fast people. Fear is very good.
Oh my god, my fear has double the defense that Rutger does. That's crazy.
That's Fear does weird things like that. Fear does really strange things. She outclasses him in really weird ways every run that I find. Even though she statistically shouldn't, but for my top characters, I just promote her last of the two since they're level first. Yeah, it's understandable. Let's get boys over here. And Rutger.
Rutger. I'm Rutger.
My swordsman from Sakai. It's also more fun to use. What Ryzu said. Like honestly, that's the main reason that I like Fear. She's pretty good, but she's also just more fun to use, in my opinion. It's very common French names. They probably use the pronunciation like English names. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That probably you're probably right with that. It being the French pronunciation. I could see that. I could see that's why they're going for that. Because Fire Emblem tends to be influenced heavily by European names, so that makes a lot of sense actually. She levels up fast as she dodge tanks for me. I'm very lucky. I trained her how Anakin trained Ahsoka by tanking like the troops attacks. She dodged well. I mean, in her join chapter, yeah, just put her on like a fort or the forest tile or whatever, and she should be fine as long as you put her in the avoid tile. She usually ends up fine. Mengs did make it sound like, oh, like she just cannot die there. I've had her die there, but yeah, it's unlucky, but it can certainly happen. The problem is a lot of those guys have hand axes, so you usually have to move out the forest tile, that's where they get you. That's where they get her. Is when she ends up leaving that tile. That's the problem. Because she doesn't have that dodge yet. She also doesn't have the HP to just, you know, soak up attacks. She will later in the game. She wouldn't even care after, you know, like in late game, you know, she could just soak up 2 attacks if they even hit her, probably. D, can you stop getting XP here? Give it to someone else. Maybe Roy, maybe Rutger, maybe
anyone.
Caps. Yeah. I mean, you're level 8. Like, okay, chill out, man. Chill out. They could have changed the pronunciation. They should have pronounced. You mean like change the spelling? I mean, I guess war is scary. She starts like a page under a warlord, hopeful, and look, everyone's trying to murder me. Why is everyone trying to murder me? Yeah, that is kind of true. These guys, are they just not spawning in? The calves have not spawned in.
Interesting.
Is this a glitch or something? Because like the pirates are still here, but the calves are. Usually by now they would be spawned in. Rutger explains her the difference. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Because Rutger fights to kill. He isn't playing around.
He's not.
I mean, it is a battlefield after all.
It's no games with that guy.
Yeah. Okay, well, if they're not going to spawn in just yet, then I guess we can get our armor a little bit closer. There's a common name in America, too. I have never met anyone named Guy in America. I've heard...
Guy Fieri?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, I guess you wouldn't
I've
have
never
met
him.
but...
I never met him, so that's not wrong.
But you've heard of him.
Yeah.
You know.
It's the only American I know named Guy, though.
Guy. Oh, Might Guy. Well, that's his last name, I guess. But, you know, whatever.
I've never heard of him.
It's from Naruto. You know, Might Guy.
Oh.
And Rock Lee.
See, I've never watched Naruto.
What? This is crazy.
If Kamira were here, I would say, well, I'm not black, so I've never seen Naruto.
I'm not black. Die! Thank you, Marcus.
So there they are. Spawned in a little bit late this time, didn't they? Turn 11, the cap spawn. I guess I was just moving at a very fast pace. I don't know. Yeah, no, this run has given me a pretty easy chapter 4. Because I got
You're
fairly
welcome.
lucky. Now, I need the luck on chapter 7. That is the one that screws me over.
You'll get it on chapter 7. Jeez, so needy.
I don't really need it that much in chapter 4. I can usually manage chapter 4. It's not as hard. Oh dang,
Thank you,
that is a
Jagan.
very dead cav. 118
Ouch.
damage.
Yeah.
118 damage.
He's
Wait,
like triple
108,
dead.
sorry, 108. It's not 118, but still 108 damage.
Yeah, where is Belt? I miss that guy.
I don't know what happened to him. I guess the FE7 chat really did make him leave.
It killed him.
He died to the FE7.
Roy's our boy.
Cause of death, FE7 talk.
Cause of death.
Yeah, I don't know. People are like, oh yeah, go use those two. I'm not denying that statistically speaking they usually do end up being better. But the thing is, the thing I've noticed about like the quote-unquote better units in FE6, they're always very crit prone. What I mean by that is like they have like terrible luck. Both Deke and Rutger are very desperate for support because if they don't have that, they have really poor luck. And so they face crit chance like all the time. Fear and OJ are slightly worse than them, but they have way better luck. So they don't face crit, and they don't really depend on supports as much. I kind of like that, and a lot of people don't talk about that. In fact, I've never heard anyone besides myself talk about that. It's working perfectly good. I mean, usually
That's wonderful.
when you get a new mic, it usually is working, but yeah, it's a good idea to test it. That is a good idea to test. Okay, there's a lot of pirates still. Fishing and Yakuza. I have
Ryzu,
never
the forgotten mod, being the only mod here.
Poor Ryzu. Poor Ryzu. I feel like Pokemon, you grew with your characters and your effort makes them stronger. I like Nino as hated as I'll get. Wait, what? You hate Nino? The only time I ever used her fully, she actually ended up being really good. There was one time I did I did end up using her and she was kind of mid, but I also didn't give her that many kills and levels. But in my Japanese Hector mode about Ironman, I did, and she ended up being really good.
I blessed her, by the way.
Yeah, Maki did bless her, to be fair. To be fair. And I used the frickin' Kai map as her training arc. Which is actually
I remember that.
That is actually very risky and I would not recommend it. If you are Ironmanning the Japanese Hector mode, do not do that. Don't do what I did. Because unless if your Hector is like really blessed, then yeah, you're probably fine. My Hector was not blessed. In fact, if he didn't crit, I would have gone a game over on that map. What's your favorite Pokemon? She doesn't play Pokemon.
I do have a I'm trying to goodness. I feel like the answers that are coming to my head immediately are Eevee and Vulpix, but I feel like there's another one that's not super obvious that I'm thinking of.
I'm surprised you knew of Vulpix, because I thought your knowledge of Pokemon was just what the run I did a few months ago.
I know, well, I won't claim to know like most of them because I don't, but I know a lot of the Like the older ones. Yeah.
So it's like my siblings. They know the older ones. They don't really know the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Or I would have thought.
And I
Oh, go ahead.
Fox is my favorite animal, and Vulpix is like a tiny little fire
It
fox.
is a fox, yeah. Female choice.
I like Vulpix.
Yeah, those are very female choices. That's true. Eevee is like the most girl-centric choice. I mean, not that Eevee is intended to aim specifically at women, but like it's like every freaking woman in existence
It's
that
cute.
plays Pokemon. It's like, I love Eevee, it's my favorite.
Hold on, I'll keep
Go-Goat is
thinking. I
underrated.
feel like I have a better answer.
I've used Go-Goat once in a playthrough. I think it was in Scarlet and Violet. And I was like, you know what? I like this thing. This is really good. Like Ninetales and Arcanine. Yeah, they're both pretty good. Ninetales.
I like Arcanine.
Ninetales is what Vulpix becomes when you give it a fire rock. When you give it a volcanic rock.
A fire rock.
Well, it's called a Firestone technically, but.
Take this rock.
And it changed into a Ninetales.
Epic.
Gen 1 players? Gen 1er is like someone who is like an extremist for Gen 1 games. Like, Gen 1 or nothing, pretty much. That isn't from Gen 8 or 9. But as Bell would say, that means that we're discriminating against the Dirge, and we can't do that. But you can discriminate against a lot of the other designs because they suck. But the Dirge, no. Spare the Dirge. But yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the ones you probably would know would be like the ones in Smash. It's like, well, you play Smash, so you would know which ones.
Yeah, like Lucario,
Yeah,
Greninja.
you would know those.
I do know those.
I figured that much, but I didn't.
I do like Lucario.
Lucario is pretty based.
It's pretty based. God, I feel like there's one that's like right on the tip of my tongue. I know there's one more. I can't think of it though.
I mean, there's actually way more than one more, but I know you mean.
Well,
one
yeah,
more
but
you're
like
thinking of.
that I like a lot, or that just comes to mind usually.
Why would you ditch the Dirge? Why would you do that? I don't care about Dirge, to be honest. It broke the fire starter theory. At first I thought you were gonna say it broke the game, which that's very true. The Dirge does break the game. Like, it's not that it's a hard game by any means, but like, its signature move is so freaking broken. It's like a slightly weaker flamethrower that boosts your special attack. So that's just broken, to be honest. So you do not like Lucario. Why would you think that? Why would you think I wouldn't like Lucario? What made you think that I wouldn't like him? I don't know what would make you think that. Sandshrew is kind of underrated. So waiting for them to run out of ideas and make a toilet with a plunger for a weapon?
Speed!
Huh? Oh.
No, strength is fine.
Yeah, you know what? He does need strength. But yeah, speed could really help because he's not quite doubling, and he could certainly use some doubling capabilities.
That's why I'm trying to influence the levels. It's not quite working.
It's called furry bait nowadays. Well, I liked Lucario before furries were a thing. And so Lucario is ruined by furries, and Sylveon's ruined by trannies. I'm not joking. The Sylveon fans are freaking insufferable because it's just white, pink, and blue, and so they think that means it's like transcoded or something like that. Like
It was designed for them.
That's what they claim.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it make Gardevoir and Lopunny very male choices? I don't necessarily think they are. I mean, I see where
I mean,
you're going.
I like
But the thing is-
Lopunny.
The thing is, Ryzu, though, those two are like, they're like waifu bait type stuff. Eevee and Vulpix are just like women just like them because they're like little pets. That's what it is. Like they're not really equivalent. If that makes sense. They're not. See, the guys that like Gardevoir, they want to like bang Gardevoir. I've never seen a woman say like she has like romantic attachment to an Eevee. Stories existed since 2005. Well, fortunately, 6-year-old me didn't know what those were, and I didn't even play Pokemon at the time, actually. So, okay, Deke. I don't know if Deke's worth leveling. This is the average Deke experience. You guys are seeing it right now.
The
15
average
skill.
Deke.
Why does he level like
Deke.
this? Why does he level like this? I want to know. Why does he level like this? This is why I like OJ. If anyone ever asks me, like, why do you like OJ over Deke? This is why. Because OJ actually levels up useful stats.
Yeah. OJ supremacy.
Like, I know that in theory Deke is good if he actually remembers what his stats should be leveling, like what stats he should be leveling, but unfortunately, he just doesn't frickin' level the stats you want him to level. At least when I use him, he doesn't. If he levels those stats for you, then great. You get a guy who actually levels useful stats, and he ends up being good.
Uncommon.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, he's in theory should be really good, but like my Deke just ends up always not being good. Almost always. Maybe not always, but like 90% of the time he just doesn't level well. I don't know why.
Maybe
like,
Hector shouldn't have saved him.
Wait, Hector never saved Deke.
Who am I thinking of then?
Hector saved Klein.
Oh, Hector saved Klein. Yeah, you're right.
No. Okay,
you're
we're
right.
mixing things up. Deke saved Klein. Hector
Deke
saved
saved Klein.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Deke should have died back then,
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
so we wouldn't have to deal with him in the present.
I mean,
No, I'm
he's
kidding.
still useful for right now, but like he will fall off pretty hard. If he
I'm
levels
sorry,
up this.
Deke. This is my formal apology.
33 is not old. I'm only old when I'm dead. I mean, compared to everyone else in stream, you actually are fairly old. 'Cause I think the second oldest is Mario, and he's, what, like 27? I'm an archer unit. I don't know why I said in the I'm a green unit voice.
I'm an archer.
Now we need to get Megs to do we need him to do that. I'm an archer. I did actually get him once to say, I'm an expert. Because in his hack, there's this character that always says that she's an expert. And so I said we need her to say, I'm an expert in the I'm a green unit voice. And he actually did it. He actually did
Hilarious.
it. Gordon? Yeah, that would fit Gordon, wouldn't it? If Gordon said that. I'm a green unit. I said that perfectly at Novadog's ambition because my allies tend to not help me. It's just something about strategy games and allies being useless. Estelle, yeah. Okay, the best.
Speed!
Let's see.
Yeah!
There we go. That was actually a really good level.
Yeah!
That was a really good level. Strength, speed, luck, res. Okay, res is not that.
But Mars!
But Mars! 5 points! Nuts! Why does he have the most quotable one-liners? I don't understand. Why is... Okay.
Good job, Roy.
Alright, boys.
Go Boars!
For that 2 damage.
Look at that 2 damage.
This is an armor right here. Where's that archer? Okay, it's way over there. Okay then.
You can stay over there.
But why are you attacking Marcus? Are you stupid?
It knows. It knows. It knows Boar shouldn't get the XP.
No, I can't let boars get the EXP.
He'll be too powerful.
A guy named Donlot? I'm assuming, because I don't know who Dunlutz is, but Donlot. That's a name I recognize.
Donlot.
And that would make sense, because he is in Mang's sphere. So that would actually make sense. That would... don't need a lot, or I'd not be able to watch everyone. Yeah, true. If you like too many streamers, then you can't keep up with them. Yeah, Donlot. Because like I said, I don't know who Dunlutz is. I've never heard of someone... I've never heard of a channel by that name. Doing with Sacred Stones is... Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. But Sacred Stones was never really my cup of tea. I mean, maybe it's better in this Leon hack. Now, I do remember a while back he did a hack which is FE6, but you play as the as the bosses. That sounds pretty fun. At some point in the future, I do want to do that. Like, Zephiel is your lord, which I like the idea of that. I wonder how balanced it is. Darkstone? And harder and more fun. I think the thing was Sacred Stones, I wish that there was more... I wish the game was a little bit longer and there was more EXP to go around, because I feel like that was part of its problem, it just didn't really have that. And so, the game just feels kind of awkwardly paced. In fact, I think that's the reason why they have that one, the Gorgon map near the end. Because they wanted to give your guys levels, but they waited the very end to do that, and it felt kind of weird. Maki has no idea what I'm talking about, she hasn't played FE8. But...
I haven't. Correct.
Yeah, I can't believe this war is happening. We'll all suffer under Burn's iron-fisted rule. But you might just be able to stop them. Here is something that'll help you fight a little longer. Think carefully before using it. Okay.
Wow.
That's not going on
Is that the...
Huh?
Yeah, is that an HP booster?
Yes.
Apologies. Yay!
Go
Roy!
Because no matter what, Roy's gonna need HP. And Roy's gonna have Roy. So... the first intellect room always goes to Roy, in my opinion.
So true.
Smell the files. They're not that hard to patch because it's like a like a UPS patcher or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. Something like that. You could probably there's probably some guide out there. It only takes a few seconds. I'll be there for the streams. If you were asked to come up with a name for FE18, what's your first name you would come up with? Well, considering I don't know anything about FE18, it could be a remake. It could be a new game. I don't even know that. So I can't really come up with a name for something that I don't have any idea what it'd be. I don't know remotely what that game would be about. I don't know how to play.
Fire Emblem: The Blessed Boots.
The Blessed Boots. That's
Blessed Boots.
That's what Barth gets. That's the game.
Yeah.
Barth.
That's what the remake's gonna be called.
The Blessed Boots.
FE6 remake, The Blessed Boots.
And Roy gets retconned out of being a lord, and it's actually Barth. Barth is the lord.
The Blessed Bow, if it's a Wolt.
True.
Wolt is the lord.
those two as support. Let's get these two as support, because that could be huge for Chapter 7. The FE4 remake. Fan-made! Accurate. I know there was an FE4 fan remake for, and like the FE8 engine. I wonder if it ever got finished. 'Cause that was a few years ago when it was in the works. It probably just got sidelined or something. I don't know. Usually really big projects just kind of burn out. There's a few that actually do make it through, like Shadow Dragon and Fates, which is actually really cool. Let's see the next entry. Well, I mean, again, if we don't know anything about the game, then it's kind of hard to really give an answer to that. No, yeah, if we saw some footage or something of FE18, and, oh, yeah, like just a, wait, what? SpongeBob Patrick, what do you mean? It's not SpongeBob
Like, as a unit? Ah, yes. SpongeBob, my lord.
You won't die to this, will you? No, don't. Okay.
You won't die to this, will you? A great thing to say after you put it in range.
I've done that before. I've definitely done that before. I think we'll just do 2 maps today. Because they are kind of long maps.
2 maps sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, we need to buy junk. Like as a name or as a unit? You just mean like as a name for a new character in FE18 that hasn't been used or something?
I mean, they've reused names, haven't they?
They have used a few, yeah. Claude is actually one of them. Claude and Hilda both, actually.
Claude.
They were both FE4 characters originally. Hilda was an old hag, and Claude was some priest guy. I'm not joking, she was this ugly old hag.
This old hag.
She's literally just like this evil witch lady.
I can see it. Wow.
Nice, not level. Okay, can we give Wolt the kill? I think Wolt deserves the kill.
Yeah, Wolt kill.
We gotta be careful with the boss, though. 10 damage is pretty nice. Maybe 580? I got 580 subs? I didn't realize I hit 580. I didn't know that. The Axe Giant, here's a random name for the next title. The Axe Giant does sound pretty cool, though. But who is the Axe Giant? Okay, we got rid of those enemies, so that's good. I don't like the steel blade. Let's go throw it at someone. Probably more useful that way.
Yeah.
Should be a
D.
throwing weapon.
Think fast. And he
There's
just dies.
There's an FE6 remake where they gave my boy Wolt a more central role, aka he replaced Merlinus with combos. Very funny. Based? Based? Giving Wolt what he finally deserves? Admit, they did him pretty dirty by just making Merlinus there. Well, while saying, like, Wolt is his childhood friend and then just never talks to him. Figured out how fishing works. Good for you. I don't care. It's fishing. I don't think I've ever played a game where the fishing minigame was like, oh man, this game would not be the same if it didn't have a fishing minigame.
It wouldn't be.
And the Wicked Witch of the insert thing or place here. About constant adoption? Constant adoption? What do you mean? The narcissist. The next song game is an FE6.
Oh, hi, Belt. Belt's
he's
back.
here? Oh,
He's
okay.
here.
He didn't
Belt.
die from FE7.
He didn't
Impressive.
die from FE7 talk.
I thought he did.
Incredible.
Also, we found out that Clarine is the one who says, "This is a battlefield." She
This is
actually
a battlefield.
she actually says that before you recruit her. Something came up. Oh, okay.
I've never met a man more boorish in my life. This is a battlefield!
There's no longer up. Okay. We might want some swords.
Swords would be good.
I was there for that. Oh, you were? Well,
Aw,
sorry.
man. Well, at least you got to see us losing our minds over it.
Almost at a funeral for you, yeah. Almost.
It was getting really serious.
You replace recruit with adopted, you just kind of take random kids in. Oh, you kind of do that in FE4, don't you? If you lose your actual Gen 2 units. Well, I should say if the first gen units don't get married, then it actually kind of happens like that. This is called a
A Nishiki car? I can't believe this.
I'm Chlorine,
Wow.
a troubadour from Etruria, pretty much.
This is a battlefield.
I'm just gonna buy a lot of staves. Because what's wrong with buying staves?
Nothing.
N-I-S-I-K...
N-I-S-I-K-I carp.
K-I... Carp. Yes.
K-I carp.
Okay, for some reason I just didn't register the spelling. I don't know why.
Oh. No, I said it. I don't know if chat heard it. Discord just hates me.
No, I heard it.
Specifically.
For some reason, no, it's just drawing a blank on that.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
I know how to spell, just like Kiryu.
Yeah! That will never not be funny.
N-I-S-I-K-I Nishiki.
Sad day, wait, what happened? Doesn't want to be Nessington? Why go on? He doesn't want to be Nessington anymore.
Why go on?
It's just so
There's
depressing.
no point.
You may need another sword. I know you have one right now, but we're going to be using swords a lot in the next map. There's a bunch of axes everywhere. We've got-
Everywhere.
Your sword is almost completely gone. Let's put away the halberd. We're not gonna. Well, actually, we might need it. The silver lance will do. The silver lance will do for now. And what else do we need? We could give you. Nah, you don't really need much. This fire tomes could be useful though. Burnt cigarette. He actually changed his name to. Okay. Alright then. This is something that Camaro would do.
Yeah. This tracks.
What's the straw that broke the camel's back? I'm done. I'm retiring. Ness just saying he doesn't want to be called Nessington.
My entire career is over!
It ruined it. It just ruined it.
Yeah.
You can't go on. Okay.
I can't go on.
Does anyone else need a sword? I don't think so. Maybe a roll. Nah.
Swords, anybody? Sword?
Free swords.
You get a sword. And you get a sword. Free swords. Free swords here. Anyone.
Jennifer with the armory, S tier unit, yeah. Exactly. That's all you gotta do for Shanna fans. Literally just go over a tile. That makes them go crazy. Okay. I could get my calves as an A sport, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. I mean, maybe I should, but I think Rutger and Clarine take precedence right now. S for Shanna. Too bad she's an F tier. So, her S does not stand for Shanna. It's way too high. It's way too. Is Ellen Protestant yet?
I don't think she is.
No, she's not.
No.
Is Wolt level 5 yet? I'm afraid not. He's close, but he can't ship the boss, so it'll have to be the next chapter. Is F for Flyer? True. You know what? That's a pin. I've never
Congratulations.
I've never seen a truer comment.
He speaks the truth.
I just wanted you to support. Okay, there we go.
Oh, we certainly do meet a lot.
You again?
You will address me as Lady Clarine.
That's probably what I would say if I saw this blonde girl that keeps showing up in my face. You again?
I want to tell you something.
Yes.
It is about your appearance.
What?
You actually do have quite an attractive face. Of course, it is no comparison to my beloved brother Klein's. But for a commoner, you aren't entirely hideous. I can use my Etrurian aesthetic sense to make you into a truly handsome noble. Oh, wait! Where did he go? I was not finished speaking to him. I should have known he was nothing but a tramp.
Bro, instantly hears her speaking woman talk and just gets out of the way. It's like, alright, that's it.
I'm done.
Not dealing with this anymore.
I wouldn't either.
She is better than Juno and Sophia after all. Okay, fine. She's not an F tier, I admit that. She's like a D tier. Sultan battery charger should be ignored if it's Clarine. True.
Clarine.
I do want to train Lou up here, but I also just want to kill the boss as quickly as possible. And as effortlessly as possible, because I just don't feel like dealing with this. Kinda looks like Rutger. Not really. Not really. Your fools are bound down by your allegiance. Allow me to teach you the way of the world. The women are to blame.
R-U-T-G-E-R, Rutger.
Okay. She loves her brother so much. Klein must be a super doting big brother. I can always get that I was always there for my little sister. I miss my family.
That's real.
You know, maybe we should give Ellen another level. Just so we can see if she's gonna level defense.
So we can see if she becomes Protestant.
Yes.
When will you crit, Rutger? There we go.
R-U-T-G-R, Rutger.
R-U-T-G-R. R. Double R.
Rutger.
Rutger. Grr.
You need another staff. Or we'll give you one. Through the Lycosis is the Mida era. Is FE6 really Mida era though? Because if it was made by Mida, then it would actually suck. So is that possible? Think about what you're saying here, Ness.
Think about what you're saying.
Okay. Bro.
Wow. Wow.
Bro. Fact.
Double
Bruh.
bro. Double bro.
Okay, Rutger, you want to try to actually hit this time? Now he's got a freaking
That'd be great. Impossible.
Bro. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
This is helped by Mida. Oh yeah, but Mida didn't really come up with the actual gameplay, from what I understand. That's a good heal. Alright, come on, let's see what happens.
Come on, Protestant!
Nope.
Aw, man. At least you got magic.
This is, well, that was kind of weird. I didn't think a Catholic would be wanting a Catholic to become Protestant.
Listen, I don't care. I just want to see it happen. I've never seen it happen.
Riv was also... Okay, I read that. Try killing one in player phase? I agree. I should do that. Or, you mean enemy phase?
No, I
right?
think you're doing... Try killing him on enemy phase.
I mean, I think that's what he means to say. No, he did. Well, maybe even the broken clock gets it right. Is right like twice a day or whatever the saying is. I don't remember what the saying is. See, the problem is the player fit. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say the problem is that I would have to heal. Fools. There is no future for those who oppose absolute power. Alright, his first level up, let's see what he gets.
Speed?
Defense? Alright.
Alright. Alright, Wrecker.
You know the fact he's a writer, not a dev? Well, okay, that actually explains a lot. That actually explains a lot. Skill, luck, and res. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Skill. Something that mages truly need.
You truly need skill.
She's really just afraid of skill issues, I guess. I don't know.
I do not have a skill issue.
I can imagine her saying that. Defense on a Myrmidon? I mean, to be fair... Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
My fear has defense.
Yeah, but it's not as weird as for fear to have defense. Although a lot of people don't
I suppose.
realize that it's not that weird for to have it. Let's get your fire tome. Oh, it's on someone else.
I think it's on Deke.
Or Deke. I think you're right. Yeah, it's on Deke. I'll be taking that fire tome, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Miss, you may not have a skill issue, but you sure as heck have a magic issue. Do better.
Hey.
Hey, do better.
Yep. Have it for that reason. Lord Roy, the remaining soldiers from Laos are retreating.
Thank you. Tell everyone to get some rest.
Yes, my lord.
Roy, are you alright?
I never would have thought that Lord Eric would turn on Licia. I thought the Lycian League's bond was stronger than this. Did your father never tell you about... I guess not. Cowardly burn, underhanded tactics.
I apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking about you.
No, you're right.
We'll now proceed west towards Ostia. But now we know that even the other marquises can be trusted. I don't know how to say that. With Lord Hector gone, I fear there may be no peaceful end for this war. Princess, do you plan on returning to Bern if you need anything?
No, please allow me to stay if it would not be a burden.
You? A burden? Never! But why do you wish to stay?
My brother is wrong. He's pulling the dragons into a human war. If he thinks this is how he can free the world, I must stop him.
Free the world?
Yes, he's always been obsessed with liberating the world. He said that's the purpose of this war.
What does that mean?
I do not know. My brother is not so power-hungry that he would attempt to conquer the world. I'm sure he believes strongly in what he's done to Elibe. Elibe?
Elib.
Elib?
Yeah, Elib.
Elib. These stupid names. Anyway, continue.
Sudden puberty hit? Yeah, I mean, he probably does, like, voice cracks and stuff, considering he's, like, 14 or 15.
That's when I pop in.
Yeah. Maki just represents his voice cracks, I guess, I don't know. Even though her voice isn't that high-pitched.
Sentence-long voice cracks. Yeah.
Yeah, her voice isn't even that high-pitched, but... I never thought Maki Eric would betray us. I never thought there'd be dragons in the world. Never told about FE7 based. Ah, crap, I forgot to save. I'm still used to the Yakuza controls. Oh, well.
I think you can say... Well, can you? Eh.
I probably could, actually. Boss! Our boys just got back from scouting the village. Then let's go get our tribute. But boss, someone's different today. There's an army stationed real close to us. They say it looks like the Lycian army. Lycia? There's nothing to worry about. They're almost wiped out by burn. You can handle a few battered soldiers. You're right, boss. They probably got some valuables on them, too. Still, don't get careless. Ready then? Let's mob those losers, boys. A villager is here to see you, Lord Roy. Here, you just wait a second. Are you Lord Roy of House Foray?
Yes. How may I help you?
My lord, I beg you. Please rid us of the bandits terrorizing our village.
Bandits?
There's a group of bandits that made their base in the castle near the cliffs.
Where are the castle guards?
They fled once they heard that the Lycian army was defeated by Burn. We villagers were left on our own. Our days are spent in fear of bandit attacks. We have no one else we can ask. Please, help us. Lord Roy, we must keep our pace towards Ostia.
Yes, I know. But we can't simply ignore people in need of help.
You're joking! You would help us? Thank you. Please, use the gate to the west. I'll take you right to the castle.
Thank you.
I'll arrange for the gate to be opened when you approach.
Merlinus, we're going to the castle to drive off the bandits.
Youthful energy. Where does it come from? I'm old. Not really. He's like 40. He's like 40.
Oh no, you can't. There is no map set up. It starts so late.
Yeah. We can always save state if we need to.
True.
Even though it's a little tanky, but...
No, no, no.
It's not like we'll use the save state, just in case, I don't know, my emulator crashes or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
It's Lycia? Well, maybe it is, but it sounds stupid, so...
I was right all along?
But it sounds dumb, therefore we're not gonna go with it.
Alicia.
I mean, it sounds like frickin' lice. Like, was it home of frickin' head lice or something?
Lycia. Elibe. Elib. I hate that. I hate that.
Melanus is in his 60s? He is?
Yeah, he's old. Old man.
I thought he was like 40 something. He doesn't look that old.
He was 40 back in the Blazing Blade.
He was?
I think yeah, because that was 20 years ago, wasn't it?
The only aging he really did was just get more bald. I think.
That's what happens when you get old. You go bald.
But I'm balding at 26.
Yeah, well. Old!
Dang.
Bald! Bald! Bald!
One of my emulators doesn't know what the save data is, so I had to use save states instead. Most in his 50s. Get more bold, yes. Yeah, so the
Get
origin
more
of that...
bald.
So there was a Meng's ROM hack where instead of the, like, for example, the objective for this map, does it say it? It's supposed to say C's or something like that. I think May is only in FE7 and 8, but it'll say like C's or like route the enemy or no, it'll say like defeat enemy, or it'll say defend for some said amount of turns. But the objective in that hack just said get more bold, I think.
Get more bold.
How does Marcus age so poorly compared to Merlinus? Yeah, I know. Like, Marcus looks like 20 years older than Merlinus, even though they're probably about the same age. And then you got frickin' Majima at 60, who doesn't look that much older than he does in frickin' Yakuza 0 when he's 24.
Machima.
I mean, in the newest game where he's running around as a pirate in Hawaii, he's 60, which doesn't, like, how many 60-year-olds are running around pretending to be pirates?
Not very many.
Yeah.
Just gotta say.
The opening of this map is kind of annoying. Because Marcus is older than Merlinus. I mean, May, but by how much?
Not by too much. Like
Probably.
10-ish years, I think.
Okay. When I'm 60 out, I fully played to become a pirate.
The only occupation that you should have at 60 is being a pirate.
Obviously. Like, that would imply... The thing is, though, that implies he still has the agility at 60, which I don't believe. How many 60
I think some people... Yeah, I mean, it's not... I don't think it's too far out of the realm of possibility, because there are some old people that are still, like, pretty well in motion, I think.
I guess that's true.
And the guy's a Yakuza.
That's true.
Guy, he can break dance, dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. He is a breakdancer, so... Okay. I don't want you getting sports. Okay, yeah, the
I don't want you getting support. You're not allowed to have friends.
No. Because it burns up support points from other people, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dorothy. Please tell Brother Sol as well.
I will, Father Yoder?
Yes.
But where did Saul run off to now? How am I supposed to guard him if he keeps disappearing? Brother Saul, I appreciate the offer, but not tonight.
Come now, don't be like that. We can sit by the fire in the dark of night as I soothe you with my calming sermons.
There you are, Saul.
Wonderful, Dorothy.
I'll take my leave now.
No, don't go! Oh my, look at what you've done now, Dorothy. The expression on your face scared her away.
This is my normal look. Saul, you can't try to woo every girl you meet.
You make it sound like a bad thing. I simply offer my helping hand to any poor souls in need.
Then why do you always offer to give your sermons at night?
Well, putting that aside, did you have some reason for interrupting my good work?
Oh, right. The Lycian army is apparently somewhere around here.
Truly? Is Princess Guinevere still with them?
Yes, if the reports from the St. Elamine Church are accurate.
Then we must make haste. Let us join them. What's the matter, Dorothy?
You only want to join them because Princess Guinevere is said to be so beautiful.
Don't be ridiculous. Come now, hurry along.
Yes, let's go.
Mario summed up my life goals. The 6-year-old pirate with 7 children sailing on a ship called the Dirge. that is his dream, isn't it? It's everything he wants in life. It's everything he wants in life. Alright. What have we got here? Rutger, do you wanna... Yeah, that would be a good idea. I would recommend that. No crit?
I would recommend that. Crit! Darn.
Bruh.
No, it's okay. Bad. Bad. Can't believe you don't crit. You got a crit, Rutger.
Yeah, your nickname is literally Critger. Come on, man.
Critger!
I'm not joking! He is known in the community as Critger.
I feel like my fear crits more often than Rutger does.
She probably does. Is she hot?
La-di-da.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Is she hot?
107% Critger.
I'm not Critger maxing enough. I can tell.
Yeah. If
Tell
he's
me
not-
your secrets.
I think it's just stacking supports, like certain supports, and then getting like a killing
I see.
edge. As a swordmaster, obviously. I think it's like stacking his support with like Clarine and Deke, I think? I could be wrong.
Wow,
Maybe
Deke?
someone else. Yeah, I think so.
I'm not using that guy, so I'm sorry, Rutger. Maybe some other time. I mean, I would say, like, when I do a hard run, that I would try and bless my Deke, or at least believe in him a little bit more, but I like OJ too much to want to use Deke.
I thought she called Fear, not Fur.
I called her Fur first and then corrected myself. Fear. Because in Japanese it would be pronounced fear. Wouldn't it?
I think so, yeah. I think I've seen it. It's like, yeah, it is Fear from what I remember.
Fear.
Promoted Rutger with a Modal with Deke and Clary, and, you know, some of the crit boosting person FE6. I was expect you got, get above. So it actually displays it upper 170%.
If you get a...
Yeah, Maki, why do you don't have one.
I know I don't.
At least I
I
hope you
know.
don't have one.
I know. No, I don't. I lost it in the war. If crit displays is 107, does that actually mean you could like theoretically do
With double crit? No, that doesn't
like
work.
like 6 tuple? Darn, that's unfortunate.
It would be
That'd
fun
be
if
cool
you
though.
could. It would be fun, but I don't believe that is the case. It's not like level
Darn.
ups. It's not like growth rates being above 100%. That where it actually
Shoot.
is intentional. Because the growth thing is intentional. It is intentional.
Yeah.
The growth thing is. You just kind of cut out there. Bruh.
Me?
Yeah, because you were gonna say something and then just kind of cut out.
Oh, did I? I don't know what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Maybe I just made a noise or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
I was
sure.
under the impression that you were gonna say something. Should have a 7% chance to deal 6 times damage. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't really care. Lance, get anything. Cool. Skill.
Bro
Why
is
not?
Is Elwood maxing. Uh-oh. I would have been really
Yikes.
mad if he died to that. I would have been really mad if he got hit by that. Because he shouldn't have gotten hit by that first attack anyway. He really shouldn't have gotten hit by that to begin with. So yeah. I would have been really mad if he actually got hit by that.
I would believe you, Ness, because that's why every 4 years we have that's why we have an extra day to make up for the fact that that technically there is more than 24 hours in a day. That's how that works.
Alright, Rutger,
Although I
what do you-
have been hearing that the Earth is spinning faster? Question mark? I might be wrong. I don't know. It's been a while since I saw something.
Guys, this is definitely a fear run. He hasn't even leveled speed. Like, bruh, I can forgive some not getting strength, but like he's just leveling like skill and luck.
Well, listen, Belt, I don't know Persona 3 as well as I do the other two games, so shut up and leave me alone. Sorry, that was rude. I apologize.
You're eating something.
Yeah. I had boba earlier and I forgot about it, so I'm finishing my boba.
Isn't that just tea or something?
Well, this one was matcha with strawberry boba, because I like matcha and strawberry.
Fair enough. Let's see, what are we gonna do about this? What did I do? Everything. No, you didn't do anything wrong.
I'm sorry, Belt. I apologize.
Wait, what did you do to him? I don't know what you did to him.
I told him to shut up, and that was very rude of me.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you were
sorry.
saying shut up to someone else.
No, I said it to Belt.
Boba enjoyer.
Boba. Popping boba. I mean,
You guys-
tapioca isn't bad,
You
but...
guys Asian now? I thought only Asians drink boba.
No, I mean, there are boba places around. I mean, okay, so, to clarify, I had, after school, I always like to go to this Vietnamese sandwich shop, because it's really good, and they have, boba there. So I
Ah,
usually
makes
get a
sense.
boba with my sandwich.
Right.
It was a really spicy sandwich today, though. I was like, I feel like it's spicier than usual. And I can tolerate spice. This was a very spicy sandwich.
Yes, we do, Ness. Yes, we do. Thank you very much. I'm eternally wounded. My heart can only heal with Maki rendition of Shine, Shine, Sunshine.
Each needs sunshine. Oh my god. Hilarious. Wow, 2 whole damage.
Impressive. You know what?
Yes!
Come on, hit.
Kill!
There we go.
Believe in the Wolt.
Alright, come on, Wolt.
Speed!
He could use some speed.
Aw,
He's
man.
still getting strength, though. You know what? I'm not even mad this guy's not getting speed. I mean, it probably will be a liability later on, but... I mean, he's gotten strength at every single level so far. I think.
That is good. I think he's, well... No, I think he has, because he's level 5 now.
Yeah.
And I started with 4, I believe.
So maybe he... Yeah, no, yeah, I think... Yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, no, this Wolt is getting strength on every single freaking chance.
I can feel he'll get more speed later, I feel, but
Probably.
the strength now is pretty good.
That strength is really good on an archer. He's got more strength than Roy does. He's got more strength than Boars. He's got almost as much strength as
The
Alan.
archer having more strength. Wow, really? That's crazy. I love it.
I wish more Wolts got strength like this. This is great. And he's also getting a lot of skill, so like that one, yeah, he's not doubling, but that one hit stings. He stings really badly.
We're Wolt maxing.
Walter, get your speed out, Walter. He's not doubling. That's a good. That's Alan. That's just Alan's one problem. Is he just doesn't double. I'm sure he'll
People
catch
need to
up
start getting speed.
Yeah, my guys are not leveling speed that well.
It's unfortunate, because I'm here. I'm supposed to be blessing them with speed.
Bless them harder, I guess. I don't know.
I'm trying! You can do it. I believe. The speed! Okay, I'll really focus now. I'll focus all of my energy on them getting speed. At least Roy got strength and speed and a couple other things
I'm
last
gonna try
level.
this just because it'd be funny. I don't expect it to hit, but it would be funny if it did.
It would be.
Summon Kameru? That sounds impressive, actually. You can summon Kameru, that's a skill. Okay. Let's not try that. Right, that guy's on the fort. I was wondering why the guy is so annoying. It's because he's on the fort, that's why. Yeah, we need to get rid of the fort guys. Those guys are really irritating. There's a Jew song? Yes. Well, it's called Hava Nagila, so yeah, it does exist.
It's called Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel.
that too, probably. I'm honestly surprised with how much Kamaru hates Edelgard. He doesn't call her Dreidel.
Speed. Yes.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Really good level. Strength, skill, and speed. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. God, that guy is gonna hit like a truck if he hits me. 65 hit versus pretty much 57 avoid. Alright, see ya. See ya, gamer. What do we got here? Begins with the cap L and while Marcus has none. Call it.
Dreidel.
I do think I'm surprised he doesn't call it Dreidel. I'm really surprised. Nice last joke to hear tonight. Yeah, I'm surprised more people don't call her that. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I need a Jew. Alright, Roy, what are we gonna do? Can you go over the... Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, we definitely need to put someone there. You know, it's risky, but I'm thinking of putting Roy there. Just on the fort, just to kind of block. Because Lou is just too frail, I think. Not saying that Roy isn't frail, but he has 6 defense and 29 HP. Because I feel like Lou would just die. Yeah, I don't like this. This is really bad positioning. And one of these guys is gonna hand axe, I know that. Which is really bad.
Yeah.
It's a really bad position to be in right now. I don't know if I can get Roy on there. Not without sacrificing someone. How far can you go? You can go up to the fort, yes, but... If you go on the fort, though... Ideally, we'd want to be where Ellen is. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. No, he can't pick her up. That's kind of dumb. I thought he would be able to.
Shanna?
But Shanna and Claire... Because I'm trying to drop Roy onto the fort, so we would need 2 people.
Oh, okay. Okay,
but
okay.
I don't think that's gonna work. Because we've taken all the spots that we really want. Top 2 has millions. Because the thing is, I could probably do it if I go on this side, but that's really risky to put Clarine or...
Yeah, yeah.
But
No, you're right. Ellen is in the way.
As we currently... Wait, can she survive a hit? No, she could not. She could actually die to that. We could just get her out of the way, though. That'd be easier. Just, like, pull Clarine up here. Didn't know I was...
True.
Bro didn't know I was Asian. I didn't make any secret of it.
Did I have the grimace shake when it came out?
I don't get
Not...
why people keep talking. I don't know whether that was a thing.
I never bought it, but I think when it was out, I had been with my family at the time, and I think my brother bought it, and he let me try a sip. And it's really not, like, it's not anything to write home about, I don't think.
This guy nearly doubles Wolt. It's actually kind of sad.
Oh no. It's okay, Wolt. He's just lifting weights. He's just been lifting weights.
Yeah.
He'll get speedier with time.
Is that a food? Bro doesn't know what Pockies are. They don't get hit? Okay, good.
Okay, don't get hit! Alan!
I love cannons.
It's
Me
like-
too.
I love cannons in Yakuza.
Apparently, bruh,
Ooh,
why are you
ouch.
getting hit by that? At least nothing else
Ouchie.
does. Ouchie.
True.
And the nomad. I hate the nomads, man. Why did they put nomads in this map?
Goodness.
Okay. This is why I don't like the first part of this map, because it just does stuff like this. Can we throw you in here and have you do something? Not to this guy, probably not. Problem is they're all freaking axe users, so it's not really. Make Takis? No. I think that's Mexicans. I want to get someone that kill, but who? Maybe Wolt?
Wolt!
If we could do that. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we can do that, but my concern is getting him out of there. I mean, I know we can get him out of there, but is it like how costly would it be to get him out? Something that's a Mexican. I think that's yeah. I get the feeling that's a Mexican thing. Can we go hit this guy with the soul lance? I would love to do that. Maybe get rid of one of the nomads. Good. The nomads are really freaking annoying.
Yeah.
The fighters aren't that bad. As long as they don't land a freaking steel axe in your face, then you're probably fine. Just, he always has been. Yeah, you make it sound like you, like it's like something that just now happened. Anyone died yet? No, not yet. And you get one shot.
Never. No one will ever die.
Dang.
Never.
Does it really change anything? I think Lena died, yeah. I mean, Proctor wishes that was the case.
We
I'm
haven't
sure.
even met her yet and she died.
Yeah. No wonder he says he sucks at driving. Yeah, true. You're right. I can just blame it on being Asian. Easy.
Roy kill! Aw, man.
Nope.
Aw, man. Man, Luke can't even do it.
This guy have... He doesn't even have that high defense. You guys just suck. it's not even-
Hey.
I'm not racist. I just say racist things to make people think I'm racist.
Believe in the crit! Darn.
I don't believe in the crit. No one's died unless it's just
Okay.
a woman who's named Sophia. Well, we haven't gotten Sophia yet, so...
You'll get him next time, Roy.
If this misses, you deserve to die.
It won't.
To be fair, if you miss
Oh,
an I
come
2%,
on.
if you miss an I 2%, you kind of deserve to die.
Wow.
Just drives around in a circle like a Nimrod because he is a Nimrod. That is pretty funny though. He just drives in a circle for no reason. This dumb nomad. Total nomad death.
Die! Come on, Alan!
Good job.
Yes! Alan's so good.
He is. Okay. what we
So
got here?
great.
Do we wall this guy off? I think we do. Just don't attack because there's a chance that we get hit. I mean, technically we could get hit by like all three of these and probably die, but it's very unlikely.
Very unlikely. Which
Yeah.
means it won't happen.
Hopefully.
And Rutger will live for many years
And have many children.
and marry a blonde, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, the blonde kind of ruins his lineage though. He's only allowed to die after we get the guide, and if we lose her before, the run's over, yeah? Not that I usually lose Sophia in that map, which is kind of strange because it's actually very easy to do that. It's very easy to lose Sophia in that map. The main trick is just kill the wyverns. Like, that's what you need to do. Kill the wyverns and you're probably fine. Alright, see you, Ryzu. Okay.
See you around, Ryzu.
Yeah, you definitely need healing.
Heal, please.
Oh, I intend to. Okay, we're gonna heal with your self-insert, and then we're gonna go and have Clarine near Rutger so that he gets extra avoid and whatnot.
My self-insert.
Well, by Clarine, it's like Matilda Jean's being climbed. Pretty much. Pretty much. They're both blonde. Coincidence? I think not. My self-insert be boars? Yes. Good self-insert. Very base self-insert. Okay. At least he's not on a forest. I'd be really mad if he was on a forest. I'm not worthy of the chin. Dang. Let's see. Can you chip? I would love that if you just chip. Just hit this guy. Thank you. No one likes this guy. I don't understand why nomads are like this. I do not. Actually, he survives though. That's kind of funny.
Wow,
He does survive.
that's disgusting.
It's pretty bad, isn't it? You know what? Let's try this. It's not really. It's probably not gonna work. But you know what?
Believe in the 40%. Aw, man.
So what did Mario say? Oh. I don't know about that. Okay. Roy kill?
Roy kill! Yay!
And it's on a nomad too.
He's winning.
That's difficult to do. Alright. Let's get you over here. Yeah, I'm kind of convinced this isn't going to be a Rutger run. So far from what I've seen, it's not even a Rutger run. Doesn't look like a Rutger run, to be honest. Or a Deke run. Doesn't look like a run of either of those. So it's the average Salt and Harden FE6 run.
Very average. Except Wolt's getting lots of strength.
He is getting tons of strength, yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Already level 7, dang. But still not doubling things, it's a little unfortunate. Actually, Wolt might be able to get the kill here.
He'll get speed. I'm putting all of my power into it.
You know what, yeah, he really does need speed. I wouldn't mind if he broke rank with the strength. Like, I like the strength pattern, but I think he could honestly use, he could really use some speed. Just to avoid getting double.
Speed! Speed maxing.
Meant for me to remind him, okay. I wasn't gonna pin it, because I don't see why that'd be good worthy, but alright. Alright, let's go. Good. Cecilia is attractive. She is! Okay. Let's get you up there. Let's get you here. We will need to cover these forts. The age camp ruins it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she is twice his age, so... I guess Roy doesn't care. I guess Roy doesn't care about women that are twice his age. Their name's Cecilia. Closest FE6 character I look like is Rutger. I wonder what FE6. I don't think I look like any FE6 character.
Rutger's a nice looking guy. For once, I agree with the blonde. I never thought I'd see the day.
I still remember when I called her your self-insert. You got so mad. You were so mad about that.
Yeah, Ellen's my real self-insert.
Wait, who's your real self-insert?
Ellen.
Oh, okay. Makes more sense. And she's not a filthy blonde, so... I don't look like any of them, I just said it is because of the hair. Oh, okay. Just the long hair.
The hair.
Steel sword.
See, that's the thing, is that I feel like Ellen's, I mean, I have brown hair, but Ellen's hair isn't quite
like a
my
reddish
hair, and I
brown.
don't have the bangs. Yeah. I have darker brown hair. She's still the closest thing in this game, I think, but...
Yeah, hers is definitely like a reddish brown. To be fair, those bangs do look really weird, because they're weird. Those are pretty weird looking bangs. Long and brown hair. Alright, I remember this axe guy gets pulled, but this one doesn't. Has long hair. Yeah, he does. Yesn't? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? It's a yes or no question. How is it? Yesn't.
Yesn't. It's like long-ish, I
Maybe.
think. Because last time I remember him saying something about it, he mentioned that he kind of had like the Lauren's Three Hopes cut. But that was a couple of weeks ago, I think, at this point.
The horse is pretty long, yeah. What it looks like in this game, I still don't know. Like I said, the final character I know that I look like is Nadir in Three Houses. I don't know if anyone in FE6 that looks like that. Let's go up here and grab, I honestly don't know if that's a man or a woman. I think it's supposed to be like a fat old woman, but I honestly don't know.
What in the world?
Hold on, before
Hold
you-
on, before
okay,
you
can-
go,
yeah.
take this lance with you. It was once wielded by a knight called Sir Gant. The stories
Oh,
say
sorry.
that.
That
No,
was-
you're
that
fine.
That was
The stories say, oh, bye.
Mark is like, too late. I'm gonna hurry. Too late, lady. I have one like once a year, but then again, if I'm balding, I guess I don't need a haircut that often. Go bald.
I meant to get a haircut before I went back to college, but I never did. Oops.
Alright, it's not that long.
I
is
don't
it?
like my hair. No, it's not. But I just don't like it super long. I would say I normally like to keep it just a little bit longer than shoulder length, maybe to my collarbone, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
It's easier to maintain when it's shorter, but not super short. I don't look good with short hair.
Alright, what do we got here? Bald belt. Oh, that's my job. My job is to my job is to get more bald. Not
It's
his.
my job to be bald. Sultan Baldin.
To be fair, pretty much every male in my family is balding. Not entirely bald.
The genes.
Yeah, it's definitely genetic. It's definitely genetic. And it's like on both sides of my family, so yeah, there's no escaping it.
Wow. That is long hair, Belt.
Halfway down my back, jeez. The verge of being bald. You're probably a little bit further on than I am, then. Because I don't, like... I feel like if you didn't look at the top of my head, you wouldn't realize that I'm balding. I'm not that far in yet. But it is thinning, for sure. There is hair treatment plans if you want. But how effective are they? That's the real question. Swear turban? Contrary to popular belief, I do not in fact have a turban. I wish I did, but I don't.
Contrary to popular belief.
Embrace being bald? Yeah, embrace being mangs.
It's easy for you to say, Belt, when you have such long flowing hair.
Yeah. I think the irony is the fact that I am balding, but my facial hair grows very fast. It's kind of ironic how it works. It doesn't make sense. Like, how does it? Why does it work like that? It doesn't make sense. If I go bald, I go bald. Yeah. Used to have hair, then Camaro Jewed it away. Probably.
Camaro Jewed it away.
Bangs needs bangs? I don't think you would wear that well. We've already seen what Mangs looks like with hair, and it looks really awkward. I don't know why there are memes of him with hair. That's just kind of strange. Those are strange memes. Let's see if Boris can get another level. What's your speed? 9? Okay, so we just barely don't get double, but I think we'll be fine. What is his luck? 7? That's pretty decent for an armor. Pretty reasonable for an armor, I'd say.
Yeah, Barth can't say that.
Yeah, Barth has like 2 luck for the entire game.
For the entire... I mean,
joking.
yeah.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, mine has 4. I believe you. I believe you. It's really low.
Birth count? Not high enough. I don't know what the birth count is, but I know it's not high enough. I don't need to look at these guys throwing hand axes at me. You know what? Just get them off my screen. Bro, can you not crit? This guy can't level 1 and he can't even crit. This is definitely not a Rutger
Yeah.
run. This is absolutely not a Rutger run. I don't think hair fits Mangs. He's kind of like The Rock or Lex. His hair, it just seems wrong. Yeah, it does. I guess we're just too used to seeing him without hair, so it just looks weird. Miss anything important now? Also consider joking
Nothing.
about bald people to be important. And Wendy's everything. Yeah, Wendy doesn't have anything. She's just there and sucks. Okay, not bad. Alright, you got magic.
We'll take magic.
We're probably gonna bench him for Lena, but he at least will do well until then. He'll do well until then, but he's probably gonna... Mangs grew hair. Well, he used to have hair, and that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. You should probably get out of the way, that'd be a good idea. You have a hand axe. I don't like hand axes on enemies. Boris consumed all the good genes from he and Wendy's parents, pretty much. That is true, actually. That is true. 21... Okay, yeah, you would definitely die to that. Let's not do that. Let us not do that. actually hurts. Wendy popping off, yeah. That's about as likely as freaking Ellen leveling defense. Which is never. If I was half bald, I would say I look like him. That's an interesting way to describe yourself. Half bald Alois. That is a very interesting way to describe your appearance. I actually kind of can imagine that in my head. Sort of. She can pop off as our #1 bench warmer. So true.
So true.
Of course we missed. Okay, whatever.
Of course you missed.
Why do I even dead at this point? I hate these dumb frickin'... I mean, they are called mountain thieves in Japanese, for a good reason, I suppose. You get one shot. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Rutger kill.
Yeah, he's gonna miss.
I said Rutger kill.
Support Boris Lena? Maybe. Maybe. Can we set up a kill? Dang, Marcus, you kind of fell off. See, this is why we're not going to use Marcus the entire game. You wouldn't even kill with a crit. You wouldn't even kill with a crit. That's pretty sad. Can I have Shanna? Okay, that's pretty mean to Roy. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve that thing. That's just cruel, man. That's a harsh fate to wish upon a man. Giving him Shanna. That's just harsh. Okay, Boars, are you gonna get a level? Come on. Speed or defense?
Speed!
Okay, got defense.
Defense?
He's not supposed to kill, remember? What do you mean? A Boars? Yeah, I guess he's not really supposed to kill, but he got defense. She'll be wrong. She'll be like FE6 FE. No, more so FE was Conquest Wendy. But FE's actually a good unit, so that doesn't really work. After Elwood possibly married a Pace Knight himself, that bloodline would be solely diluted. Probably would be. Oh, we could maybe give Roy, or not Roy, we could give Roy a kill, or we could give, Wolt a kill, which I think is more important.
Here's my dodgy boy.
He's about to be a lot dodgier when he gets over here. Look at that damage, I love that.
We love to see it.
This is the best Wolt I've ever had at this point in the game.
Speed!
Strength? Okay.
Yeah!
There we go. There we go. There we go.
We are maxing this run.
He did break his strength streak, but he did get speed, so I can't even be mad. Because his strength is actually pretty reasonable for this point. This is way better than you normally would have. Guess who has a golden shotgun? Me. I have one.
Yeah, its name is Wolt.
Yeah. Yeah. My golden shotgun is named Wolt. Let's see here. Yeah, this forest sucks though. Because there's all these mercs and these stupid nomads. And, yeah, we take that. We definitely take that. We definitely take that. You're right. Yeah, no, this Wolt is really cooking this run. We just throw Marcus at that guy. I don't really care. Normally I care about EXP. No, this force is just annoying. It's just annoying. Minority magic eraser. Minority magic eraser. It erases minorities. Okay. 17 minus 13. That could be actually a bigger problem. Because I believe he doubles, right? Yeah, he's gonna double. Of course, we do still take the damage, and we don't face crit, so we're good. We're good. See, if we face crit, that'd be a problem, but we don't face crit, so that's good. Shouldn't be using plural, my friend. Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. He's only able to spawn one half-breed child. True.
I can't believe this.
She hates the Roy slander. She can't believe that you're calling him a half-breed. She cannot stand for that.
Roy is our boy.
Roy is our half-breed, more like.
No. No.
She does not like it. She does not like that at all. Speaking of Armor Knights, I find Jade's personal skill hilarious. She waits and gets +2 res. She's still getting doubled and cooked even if you wait. Well, I mean, the point is that Engage just has really stupid personal skills. Like, on paper it sounds good. It's like, oh, an armor that gets +2 res? Yeah, in Manning that doesn't matter.
That's the stupidest skill in the world.
It is pretty dumb. Because she's still gonna get doubled by mages. She's still gonna get cooked by mages. So it's absolutely pointless.
Yeah. I should have just let her die.
Sophia would die pushing a baby out of your I almost read that as urethra. I was like, I don't think babies come out of I don't think babies come out of urethra. I'm no biologist, but I don't think they come out of urethras.
Oh my god.
I think you may have.
That would be very painful.
That would. I think you would have a lot of problems if a baby was coming out of your urethra.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I do not think FE7 would break belt this much. I didn't either. I read that as urethra true. Same brain cell. Same brain cell. Probably because he misspelled uterus as something closer to urethra than uterus. That doesn't look remotely like uterus.
He probably did mean urethra.
Yeah, he did.
That would be hilarious.
He mixed the two up, maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Yeah, once those nomads are actually just one of them. That nomad's really annoying though. Hate him. And then of course you get this League of frickin' Mercs right here for some stupid reason. This is probably the last map with just like jank. As in like just early game slog. With this.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, what? Who thought this was a good idea? Yes, this guy should. We should let a nomad join you in the forest. No, you shouldn't. Yeah, this is really fun, isn't it? Really fun.
I'm having so much fun.
This is something that in game would probably do. But the Mercs one-shot you. They one-shot Marcus. That's what Engage would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to give it playable either. That is true. It's actually the first chapter in FE6 that just doesn't give you a playable. Which makes it a pretty lame duck chapter, honestly. It's a pretty forgettable chapter, if I'm being honest. It doesn't deserve to be liked, true. I mean, just because it is doesn't mean it deserves it. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not we're not gonna play with that. That's playing with fire.
Okay.
That's playing with yeah, that's playing with fire. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's not Ironman friendly. Yeah, I suppose if you don't play on Ironman, then yeah, it's probably okay, but oh jeez. Lance, I thought you were supposed to actually have a luck stat. Isn't fun friendly? Ah, jeez. This
on, Alan.
This map isn't fun friendly. Is he still in a forest?
I don't think he is.
No, he is.
Really?
Trash.
Oh, okay. He hit. That's good.
Alright, Rutger.
Kill!
Yes. Thank God.
Yippee!
Get out of here, you dumb nomad. Go back to Sakai.
Where you belong.
We don't like your kind here. Nice. Nice boars. Very nice. Technically, boars could just stand
Very
here all
nice, very
day and
nice.
whittle them down.
True.
Which is based. Yeah, he could. Well, this guy would do a bit of damage to him, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to go and heal you up, because I think that's a good idea. Doesn't mean it's okay for the average player, unless the average player likes not having to bullet slots or EXP. This is very true. But again, a lot of those problems are mostly hard mode things, to be fair. That you killed him with. Yeah, Rutger is Sakayan technically, but he's only half Sakayan, so you know.
I didn't know this.
You didn't? Yeah, he actually is.
No.
He is half Sakayan.
Wow. What's the other half?
I think he's half Burn. I think.
Burn.
Which is makes it a bit more ironic that he wants to destroy it.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it can be fixed on FE Builder, but like the fact that that somehow passed the playtesting is really stupid. To be fair, there's a lot of
I
things
thought
that-
about making that joke, Belt, but I didn't.
The other half is Jew. I would be very surprised if Maki made that sort of joke. I'd be very
I
surprised.
contemplated it, but
That would be very out of character for him to make that joke. You know what? These mercs are annoying. Just kill them. I don't care. I don't care if Marcus. Yeah, go crit that guy. He deserves it.
go crit.
You can crit him. You have my full permission to do so, Marcus. You are welcome to take that kill.
The Mad Dog of Lycia.
The Mad Dog of Lycia. Of course, it's on the forest. Always on the forest.
Always on the forest. A 39 hit!
Nice, Lance. Nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, it would be nice if we had Lou here, because Lou can actually just chip pretty easily. Unfortunately, we don't. We could try this. I don't know if it's a good idea. Can she reach over there? Not quite. We could throw a javelin, I suppose. But that's probably not gonna hit. Yeah, I didn't expect a second 39 to hit. It could, but...
Darn.
Oh, hey, Gruta King. I didn't see you there. Yeah, it's chapter 5. Cog of Chastity, bro.
Cog of Chastity.
That's not what it's called. That's not what it's called.
Man.
Please keep Shanna safe. I will on the bench.
Yeah, she'll be safe on the bench.
Nothing's gonna happen to her there. Because nothing will happen to her at all. She won't do anything. She could hypothetically die to that. I don't think she would, but I can't really afford to risk her. Not right now.
Not right now.
It's a joke, Professor. Well, that actually makes it less funny. See, if it was like an autocorrect thing, that'd be funny. But now you just kind of ruined it by just saying it was intentional. See, that's why the urethra thing was so funny, because it was actually an autocorrect thing. Wait, why did he time him out? What did he do?
You don't mess with Gaiden.
Yeah, you don't mess with Gaiden when Belt is here. You could probably do it when he's not here, but when he's here, nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna fly.
I support this decision.
He doubles. Unfortunately. Oh, Alan level.
Yikes. Speed! Yeah!
He did indeed get speed. He is patching up his speed. I like this. Look at that. See? This guy's good. I'm telling you, he's good. And that was with weapon terminal disadvantage. He still had a pretty good chance of dodging that. I mean, I guess he wasn't a forest, but still. Okay. Can this guy die already?
One of these days. Yeah. Hello, kill.
We haven't played our game.
I guess not.
Whoever kills this man gets a raise.
Whoever kills this man gets a raise.
I guess you're not getting a raise.
Are you getting a raise?
Got a chance of doing it. You're getting
Alan gets a raise! In that you your weapon level increases. Good job.
Yeah, that's your raise. You get a weapon level increase. Have fun.
Go wild.
They sing. Yeah, you gotta.
Am I singing? I haven't practiced Shine Times 3.
Maybe on next stream. When is next stream gonna be?
I keep listening to Judgment. I'm sorry. Well, let's see.
You can't do
it's
Saturday,
Wednesday.
I don't think, right?
Not technically. I mean, I could, but I have to go to bed early on Saturday. I could do Sunday.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So on Sunday. I don't even know if I will do a stream on Saturday because my brother will be coming back, and
Ah, I see. Yeah.
temporarily.
Sunday works.
But tomorrow we will start Twilight Princess. I promise you that.
Each
Kuroki.
shine, 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 sunshine. Something, I don't remember the rest.
That's actually how the song goes.
Something, something, something.
Hypothetically, Alan could die here, but I don't think he will.
Nah, believe in the Alan.
I do need
You'll be
to check this-
fine. You just got a raise. You can't die now.
Yeah. What point is getting
Climb
a
the
raise?
corporate ladder.
What point is getting a raise? You're just gonna die right after getting a raise.
Yeah.
It's kind of pointless getting a raise and then dying right afterwards.
It would be pointless, Alan. You don't want to be pointless, do you?
And pointless is what Shanna
Still
is.
have...
That's
Yeah.
that's your incentive. You don't want to be like Shanna, do you? Look at that 0% chance of getting hit.
Yeah, yeah. True, true.
Nice.
And he's
Very nice.
doubling.
Yeah, he is starting to double now. That's really good.
Look at
Dodgy
that.
armor.
Beautiful.
Dodgy armor.
Beautiful.
Like I said, this is with a weapon triangle disadvantage. And this is like what a lot of my
True.
sword guys are facing. Well, okay, no, they're fighting 0%, but still. Okay. These guys are mostly just annoying because they're on the peak tiles and the forest tiles. Once you retreat,
Yeah.
they're actually not too bad. Like, this is a great place to train your sword units. I usually get a few levels on Roy here.
Good.
Yeah, you could use them.
We need a speedy Roy. Speedy Lucky.
Actually, I don't think
And
Mario
Thrawn.
likes FE7 after that. I don't think Mario was really an FE7 fan after that. After that run. He sounded pretty traumatized by it. I don't think he wanted to play it again. I do not think he would want to play it again. He may have once been an FE7 fan, but probably not anymore. FE1 is better than Gaiden? I don't know about that. They're both pretty dated. It's okay to be wrong, just accept it. Yeah, like in gay fans.
They'll never accept it.
They can't even accept that people don't like their game. Like I told to Wolt earlier, I was making fun of them, and I was saying, no, see, if they just play Madden while twirling scissors on their nose and listening to that one song, the intro song, they'll suddenly like the game. Like, unironically, it's like these stupid excuses. Like, if you just do this, then they'll love the game now. No?
Nope.
Have you guys heard of the idea that someone might just not like a game?
No, impossible. If I like a game, then you have to like it.
Like, this is a very faithful remake of the world, so it is a pretty faithful remake. Some would sometimes say that it's too faithful, actually. We didn't play our game. I feel like Belt probably has played Gaiden, though, that's the thing. Yeah, if you don't want your message deleted like every 5 seconds, you probably don't want to say that.
Stop making Belt mad.
He doesn't really like that, yeah. I don't entirely hate it. Really? Huh.
Most of the Deke squad hanging back.
Yeah, because they're bad.
True.
Deserved punishment. Do I want to move you out of the way? I'm talking about, not Boars, I'm talking about Lou. Boars would be fine, I don't care. Lou, though, I don't know, man. He could just take a straight hand axe and just die.
Yeah, just in case. Never be too safe.
Partners of every business in Southern Bori. Bro is cabaret maxing, I see. Very based. Are we really insulting FE7 though? We're just saying we don't really like it. I mean, you're the one making fun of Gaiden fans. We're not making fun of FE7 fans, we're just saying we don't like it. Stop going on the peaks, stupid.
Stupid.
Stop dodging my attacks, stupid.
Believe in the crit.
Is a military grade torture device? normally never have that kind of experience. Yeah, I guess in some weird ways it can be kind of fun. It's like, wow, I somehow was dealt a crap hand and still managed to pull through. That is kind of fun, not gonna lie. In a weird way. It's kind of fun. In a twisted sense, it is fun. Dang, he actually got hit by that. Well, to be fair, you've been dodging a lot of them, so that's fair, I suppose. It's bound to happen at some point.
I think he gets a level from this.
He should. No. Actually, no, yeah.
Speed!
Come on, speed.
Speed!
You got strength.
Well, I won't complain about strength.
He really likes res. Dang, he really is the son of Elliowood. Just levels res really times. He really is Elliowood's son, that's for sure. Why am I at fault now, Ness? Okay, you know what? Now I'll time you out. Because you dragged me into this.
Because you dragged me into this.
Hey man, I was on the sidelines and you decided to drag me in. You drag me into this, you pay for it. You're just mad you can get an actor. It does happen a lot. All you had to do was just not drag me into this, and then I wouldn't have timed you out.
How much strength does Roy have? 7?
Does Roy have?
No, they have equal strength, Ryzu.
Yeah, Wolt has 8 strength.
They're brothers in arms.
Brothers in strength stat.
Lifting weights together.
Yeah, they're lifting bros. Weirdly enough, whenever I don't stream my Ironman attempts at FE7, I get really good lords. When I actually stream it, though, that's when my Hector ends up with like 5 strength at the end of the game. Okay, not strength. 5 speed at the end of the game.
Oh, Wolt and Boars. I think Wolt does have more strength than Boars.
He does. He has 1 more point of strength. Because I don't think Boars got strength. Yeah, he does have 1 more point. Yeah. Boars does have the issue where he just doesn't level strength. That is his main drawback, really. That's like the only drawback he has. It's just that he does tend to just not get strength.
Mine had a few more drawbacks than that.
You red herring his argument. You said I was insulting his FE2 and he wasn't insulting. You dragged yourself into it. But it's true, though. He was, like... He was insulting the game. He wasn't insulting you, though. As an FE7 fan. He wasn't insulting you as an FE7 fan. You were insulting FE2 fans directly. There is a difference, I would say. There is definitely a difference. Because you're blaming the people that play the game. Whereas he's just saying he just doesn't like the game. He wasn't saying, like, FE7 fans eat crayons or something like that. He was just saying, like, he just doesn't like the game. Justice is not.
We won't. Yeah, we won't give you justice, Ness. We'll give you judgment.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. I love it. It's great.
Your Lin really got a perfect level on stream. Yeah, my Lins usually end up being the best out of those 3 lords when I do stream.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it does happen. That's just what happens, you know? It's just what happens.
Breaking the law, breaking the world, Kawase. Kirisake tenderness. Go, Rutger. Look at you go.
But he still doesn't crit.
Speed!
He could use some speed, I suppose. Like he burst out laughing. Burst out laughing when you saw the Orwell. It was so bad.
This is a fear run.
This is absolutely a fear run. There's no way there's no way fear can be worse than this guy.
This is a fear run.
This guy has not even leveled speed. He has gotten like 3 levels and not a single one has even given him speed. Yeah, this is the worst Rutger I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is the worst Rutger I've ever seen. Unironically.
Bro thinks he's Deke.
No, bro thinks he's freaking Elliowood. Like, he just gets, like, skill and res and stuff like that. It's, like, just useless stats that he doesn't need. Wolt stole Rutger's levels, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, too, because you know who's still gonna level well? Fear. Fear's still gonna level well. Actually, always
So
does.
true.
Actually, always does. It's just what
This
Fear
is
does.
going exactly how I thought it would go. All the units that I thought would do well are doing pretty
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
And all the units that I didn't think would do well are not doing that well. Just based on my own experience. Oh, come on, Alan.
We've
You
been
can do
stuck
better
on-
than that.
How long has this idiot been alive? Like, seriously.
Too many turns.
Way too many turns. Come on, someone do the job. I will give you a raise if you...
Yeah, another raise.
You know what, maybe I should dock you guys' pay every time you miss. Instead of giving you raises, just dock your pay. I'm not paying you to miss.
I'm paying you to hit.
That is a lot of brigands. That
It
a lot
is.
of brigands. Because some people
At
aren't
least
doing their
they're
job.
only brigands.
That is
yeah.
true. Alright, Roy.
All right, Roy.
And Rutger is
Some
not-
people aren't
Honestly, I
doing
think
their job.
Deke is more worth getting levels at this point than Rutger. Like,
Yeah.
at least Deke can probably level strength. This guy isn't leveling strength or speed. At least Deke usually levels strength, at the very least. Which is just sad, but... You know, maybe Lance is worth giving a shot, because these levels aren't that bad. If he gets a level. Okay, we should probably block this guy off. That'd be a good idea, I think.
Would.
Okay. Deke, you know what to do.
You know what to do. Yo!
There we go.
I love
The mercenary crit
mercenary
animation.
animation. Yeah, yeah. It's really cool.
It's literally Ike's, recovery.
Yeah, it is.
That's where they got it from. Is
So true.
Because, I mean, he technically is a mercenary. Like, that is what his class is supposed to be. Like,
I mean, but FE6 came first, so wouldn't it be that Ike got that from?
yeah, he got it from
them?
because his class, like, that's the Aether little attack, which he does do in
Yeah, yeah.
Wrath of Radiance and Rain Dawn. But that came from the GBA era. Because
Yeah.
it came right after the GBA era, so it makes sense.
Good job, Deke.
That's a weird...
At least Deke can crit. Rutger can't even do that.
Yeah. Also, that's a weird insult, Ness. Like, okay, you like the same game as a guy you don't care about, but it's like, that's bound to happen. That's bound to happen. There's bound to be someone you don't necessarily like that likes the same game that you do. Like, it's just dumb reasoning. Get my awesome love it then. This is true. That is definitely an accomplishment. Oswald seems like he'd be easy to keep alive, but no one's safe in Hector hard mode. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
Alright then. Alright then, Deke.
We know who stole Rutger's crits.
Alright, you know, if he gets to a level here, I might actually just use him for the rest of the run.
Oh no.
Alright.
This is so typical. What the heck?
It's kind of boring that it's so typical, because, like, all my runs end up like this. So it's like, some variety would be nice. Like, oh, I don't know, Deke having, like, 15 defense at this point in the game would be kind of funny. Like, just
It
like
would
a
be.
weirdly defense-blessed Deke or something. But no, this is exactly kind of what you'd expect. Which is, if anything, it's kind of boring. It's like, yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. This is exactly what happens on my FE6 first. Will you die already? Like, seriously. In fact, you know what? We're just gonna bait you out here. You're gonna have to get over here if you want to do anything. I've reserved most of the good levels. Which, for Wolt, I do like that. For Roy, I don't know how I feel about that, because, like, he's not really supposed to be good. Why are you so
No, we're
boring?
making him good. He deserves it.
You know what? Boars is actually getting good levels, though. That's
True.
nice. That's nice. Boars is very much a toss-up unit.
Why can't Roy be good? I think he deserves to be good.
Can Boars get this kill? I would love if Boars could get this kill. I would love that. I would love that. Does Roy have a chance at getting this kill? Yeah, he actually does. But it's kind of risky. I don't like that mage. I really don't. I hate that mage. This is kind of risky.
This is what the res has been for.
Yeah, it is.
Oof. That wasn't
Really, Roy?
good.
Was that necessary? Okay, we need to get him
That
out of
was
there.
not good.
A streamer reading messages in chat? I always think it's kind of weird when people are like, your stream is so nice, you actually read messages. I'm like, isn't that what a streamer is supposed to do? Isn't that what a streamer is supposed to do? Like, what? I know there are streamers that just don't read messages. It's like, well, what's the point? Just make videos at that point. If you're not gonna read the messages, then what's the point?
Deke would never get hit.
He may let me down in level up, but he wouldn't let me down in RNG. In combat RNG.
There we go. Look at that. Good
Roy's
job.
Adopted. No, he's definitely of Eliwood's blood. He has like a bajillion res levels. Of course, Eliwood's son would do that. Okay. This is getting really, really sluggish. It would be nice to give not Roy, Wolt another level. He's been doing pretty well so far. Roy is dying a virgin. Probably. He won't live
Poor
long
Roy.
enough. He won't live long enough to lose it.
Is Roy gonna die from the mage?
That's a good question, actually. 14 minus 5? Nah, he's not gonna die to that.
Okay.
He actually, the res actually is saving him. Wait a sec. 21
That's true.
minus 6. Yeah, we probably need to get him out of there.
Twould be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, because if he decides it'd be funny to not dodge again, then yeah, we're in trouble. Alright, he should dodge that, but I don't know. He didn't dodge 22%, so I don't have much faith. They're still spawning out more enemies, jeez. Oh, he gets some success from here. That's not good. It's not likely, but it is possible. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Maybe it's fine. Can you guys dodge, please? And actually hit? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is starting to get really ridiculous.
Yeesh.
That mage is really bad. I hate it. And there's
Yeesh.
Jeez, man. This is really dumb. Okay, you guys need to... Okay, I need to heal you. Why are you way over here? What was I doing?
What was I doing?
Yeah, because I'm in a really bad spot right now. And I can't heal, just lovely. This can occasionally happen at this point in the map, where you just kind of get screwed over because this dumb mage and Merc duo is really scary. Yeah, this is not good. This is pretty bad. If we could drop nah, dropping boars might not be the safest move. I mean, he doesn't get doubled or crit still. I'm literally playing Gaiden right now. Dang. He actually is... He's doing the thing. He's actually playing Gaiden. He is actually playing Gaiden. Proof else false. Why does he have to send you proof he's playing a game? Why does he need to send you proof that he's playing Gaiden? Like, do you really not believe the guy might actually like Gaiden? Bro is like a reverse and gay fan. He can't believe that someone would actually like a game. Although then again, I can't believe people actually like gay. So maybe there is something to that, but I refuse to believe it. You think it's fun to watch but not to play through? I don't think it's supposed to be fun to watch. It's really slow. Like, the game runs really slowly. Chimera levels of delusion. Yeah. See, someone here actually knows how to dodge, and his name is Wolt. Someone here is like, oh, it's at 30%, I can actually dodge that.
It's our golden shotgun Wolt.
Good God, no one can double this guy. This is ridiculous. This is actually really stupid. I'm a little worried about this, actually, because he might not be okay. We may lose someone here just because it's stupid. I think we have to chance this. I hate to say it, but I think we have to chance it. I might be able to get in his range at the very least, but like in range of Lance. Can Lance kill? He could, but I would need him. I need Lance for something else. Lance doesn't double this guy though. I really don't like that. Lance's whole shtick is doubling things, and he's not doubling a bandit.
Hmm.
Do I risk Alan? I don't know.
Risk Alan.
If I go in support range, it should be okay. We're gonna try. This could really
Okay.
screw up Chapter 7 if it fails.
Come on, Alan.
Even
You can
chapter 6,
dodge.
honestly.
Please, please.
Okay, good.
Yes. Okay.
But if
Phew.
they spawn another enemy out of that fort, I feel like they're running out by now, but they still are spawning garbage out, so I don't know.
You do have Shanna technically.
She's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
And Rutger could die to the blade guy if he gets a crit, because he does have crit chance. If
That won't happen.
Lorene were in range, that'd be great, but she's not. Rutger, just hold the line. That's all you gotta do. Just hold the line. Just dodge. Just dodge. That's all I'm asking you to do. You're a Myrmidon. That should be something pretty easy for you to do. You're a Myrmidon. Figure it out yourself.
I mean, even if you don't attack with Lance, you could just hold, in theory,
Sort of, yeah.
just in case.
20 damage. I don't like that. But this does give me 1 defense. I just put him right here and bait him out. Just need to keep our healers out of range. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you up here because I need my healers to get over there. Because our healers are way too far away. There's a risk there is a. I forgot this guy's still here. Why is this guy still here?
Oh
Genuine.
no.
Why is this idiot still alive? Why is he still alive? I want to know. I swear, if this guy causes someone's death, I'm gonna be really mad. If he's the reason for someone dying, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, good dodge. That's really
Oh
good.
goodness. Thank you, Rutger.
That wasn't even that likely to miss either.
Oh my god.
That's gonna make Chapter 7 way harder. Are you kidding?
No.
This stupid guy just... Why? Are you kidding me? Really? That was like a 20% chance of landing. Kill him now. How is this guy still alive? I don't understand. This one piece of garbage is somehow still alive. He dodges like every attack and lands like one attack on my healer and it kills her. That's gonna make Chapter 7 way harder. That's gonna make Chapter 7 so much harder. Because my main strategy revolves around her just dodge tanking the wyverns. That is like one of the worst units I can lose at this point.
Yeah.
That... Oh my god. Chapter 7's gonna have Bloodbath, isn't it? It's gonna have Bloodbath, isn't it? Shanna would never... She would never do anything, yeah. Okay, because you insist, maybe we should throw Shanna in there. This guy is a genuine menace. I don't understand how the frick he's still alive. He freaking cheats. This guy cheats, I'm convinced. That's the only way. Like, how does he do this? He does every single attack, and then lands like a 20%. That's just BS. He gets like the perfect RNG. It's so stupid. Just this one random freaking brigand. He just has perfect RNG. He won't. Yeah, he's impossible to take down. He just won't die. He doesn't even get hit. Get out of here. I'm sick of you guys. Now you're our only healer. Don't die on us. Be born being blonde leads her to death at a young age, pretty much. Wow, that was unlucky. I don't know what her void was, but... Why is this guy still alive, genuinely? Genuinely, why is this guy still alive? Watch this miss. Of course.
Ugh, really?
I haven't had bad enough luck this stream, apparently. Get him. Thank you! Good god, that guy died way too late. This was supposed to be a deathless stream. It was supposed to be an easy deathless stream. But some idiot had to say no to that.
Golly.
Getting Roy in range.
And yeah.
I don't feel good about this. Get him out of the way. Oh, Wolt has not failed me. Wolt has not failed me.
Wolt will not fail.
That leaves a really bad taste in my mouth, though. That was a loss I should not have had. Again, if he died when he should have, this wouldn't have ever happened. If he just freaking got hit a few times when he didn't.
Now this really won't be a
I just did have a death because some stupid brigand that would never die just got a perfect shot on Clarine, and so now Chapter 7 is going to be way harder than it should be. My entire strategy revolves around Clarine just baiting wyverns and wasting their attacks. And I'm not having bad enough luck with these hits, aren't I? Like, as if losing my Troubadour isn't bad enough, now these guys hit like 20% every other attack. For some stupid reason, the RNG is just being really wacky right now. I'm really mad about this. This is so dumb. It shouldn't be happening at all.
At least we have vulneraries. That's something. It's not great, but...
No, it's not. Can you not hit? What? How much do I have to suffer in this map? Jeez. Like, have I not suffered enough already? Jeez.
No, apparently not.
Lost Ellen? No, I didn't lose Ellen. I lost Clarine, which is way worse.
Yeah.
I wish I lost. I would trade Ellen off for Clarine any day. Sorry. Sorry, Maki.
No.
I know it's a self-insert, but... Like,
no, I don't
Ellen
care.
isn't a dodge tank, at least not at this point. 30 avoid. I guess on a forest she's got 50 avoid, but that's... Clarine on Chapter 7 can have like 70 plus avoid. Which is huge for that point in the game. Oh, this is a trap, I'm not gonna do that. It also makes the map way longer than it needs to be, because you can't kill things. It's way more valuable, true.
At least Chapter 7 has a lot of units.
Yeah, that's true. But most of them are garbage, except for, like, Jarrett, Zealot, whatever you want to call them. I'm not joking, like, they're really bad units.
They are.
Alright, well,
You're
the only one I can count on in this army, genuinely. You're the only one that gets his job done. This is funny because most people just think Wolt is garbage, but no.
You've earned your raise. Speed!
You've definitely earned your raise. You have absolutely earned your raise. You didn't get speed, but you get strength. This is a really strong Wolt.
It's either strength or speed.
You know, if someone carries me through Chapter 7, it's this Wolt. This Wolt could do it. He's gonna do so much damage. He's gonna do so much damage, and his skill's actually pretty high. 105 hit, 15 damage with a bow. Now, mind you, if we did the calculations, that's 18 plus 9 with an iron bow. So against a wyvern, that's like 15 damage. And of course, he had a steel bow, it's riskier, but I think that's like 9 might, so it's like 27 plus 9. It's like 36 damage minus 12, so it's like 24. Use a speed wing. He really could use a speed wing.
Yeah, it would not be a bad idea to give him a speed wing whenever we get one.
A sneed wing. I know someone said that. I know someone said that like Rutger doesn't have a support partner now. He technically does with Deke, but like they're both so bad it doesn't really matter. At least
yeah,
Saul.
And like with the way they've been leveling, we're probably not going to use them in the long run anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Honestly,
getting Soul isn't even really that much of a bright side. He's just like, he's not a replacement for Clarine. He really is.
At least it's a healer. So.
He's a healer, yes, but like he is way worse than Clarine.
Yeah,
and it means that my only mounted healer is gonna be frickin' Cecilia, who's awful.
Cecilia.
She's so bad. I'm not joking. She can just get dulled by a bolting tome in the chapter after she joins. I can't say that about many units in the series. That's really bad. Getting dulled by a bolting tome. Like, okay, that's something I can say about Barth, but you expect that. I don't expect a frickin' Valkyrie to get dulled by a bolting tome. Did Chlorine die? Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she died.
Because that's stupid. Remember that one guy that kept dodging everything? Well, I forgot he was still alive.
Forgot he was
and
there.
He got just the perfect shot on her. You know, I can't hit anything against this guy, but he hits like 130%, no problem. And kills off my healer.
So this really will be the fear run, guys.
You know, it's gonna be the fear run, and I'm gonna really need to, Chapter 7's gonna be a bloodbath. Unless I just get really lucky there. There's like no
That's what you're saving all the luck for.
Hopefully I burned it all up here, like all the bad luck. Hopefully
yeah, all of the bad luck, all of the bad mojo, the juju, or whatever you want to call it,
after
the
Chapter
vibes,
7,
it's all gone.
After Chapter 7, it's not too bad because, well, the enemies stop scaling as hard, and you get much better units like OJ and Fear.
Yes!
Shin.
I'm so ready for them.
Yeah.
Magic!
Okay,
yeah!
very nice. Well, maybe she will carry on Chapter 7, I don't know. She's getting speed and luck, that could actually help. I mean, it's still really dangerous to rely on her to dodge, but like, in a desperate situation, we could count on that. Chapter 7 without Florian and Rutger's support part. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
We'll be okay.
Once you can get rid of the wyverns, not too bad, but the wyverns are what's so bad.
I'm here to bring hope. I bring thee hope in trying times.
He's the best matchup of the three, but the guy has like -5 luck, so he just gets crit by everything. He does heal, but in terms of combat, he is all...
Speed!
Okay.
Yeah!
Who's Ellen support with? She does support with Lou. I know that much.
I'm just here to yell the stats that I want.
I think investing in Lou right now is the best, because Rutger's not going to level well. Deke isn't going to level well. Like, those units just kind of decided they're just not going to level. They just decided, nope, not going to do it. But at least Lou can scale a bit, because he actually is leveling decently well. Okay. Let me get you out of there. We will probably fight the reinforcers for extra EXP, but then again, do I really need it? I mean, the only guys that really need EXP are the ones that are actually gonna level well. It's like Wolt and Lou, maybe my calves. And even then, that's only Alan, because Lance doesn't frickin' level. Like, half my units don't level anything. They're just a waste of EXP. That's what I don't like. It's just that it's completely pointless for so many of them. And I just gotta stick with these guys. But then again, it makes them more reasonable to sacrifice in Chapter 7 if I need to. Like, normally I'd be kind of mad if Rutger or Deke died in Chapter 7, but like, who cares if they die in this one? Because like, they don't level anything. They're not leveling anything. And it's,
Yeah.
if they need to be sacrificial pawns, then they can be sacrificial pawns.
I would be more upset if Wolt died.
Yeah, because Wolt's actually good. We need Wolt. Wolt is actually helping us. Do we have Roy the Kill?
Roy kill!
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, maybe we'll try this. There we go.
Yippee!
We probably will need a high level Roy. If we can't depend on half our units, we're gonna need a Roy that doesn't die easily. Well, he didn't get speed,
Well,
but he
you know
got
what?
defense
I
and
won't.
res.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
I won't complain about defense and res.
This Roy won't crack very easily just because he's got a lot of defense and res.
True. True.
He doesn't have any innate weaknesses. He's very, very balanced right now.
Yeah, he's a very balanced Roy. Gotta say.
He's
Good
definitely he's definitely defensively blessed
job.
because he does not usually get this much defensive stats.
I was gonna say, he already has 7. I think mine right now at level 20 has 10.
Dang.
Yeah.
Can't believe Lelena died. No, we need Lelena.
I can't believe Lelena died.
Also, we better start leveling our healer more.
So far, I mean, 5 magic.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
she knows we need her. I'm so mad about
Yeah.
that. That was so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, of course,
In
I
hindsight.
can't hit the guy like 10 times in a row. But this guy gets like
Yeah.
one hit and like it connects, of course.
I feel bad. It totally slipped my mind that he was still up there. Whoops.
The guy didn't do anything. He was just being annoying, and then. And it had to be that
And
guy
then we moved
too.
on.
It had to be that guy
Yeah.
that was just tormenting me the whole time. It couldn't have been literally any other one else. Just to rub it in. Actually, I'm probably with Soul's Magic now. Yeah, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Let's go take on the reinforcements. I don't believe the reinforcements have hardness bonuses. I swear they don't, because they seem oddly easy for this map. It's really weird, but. Right, we need to get her out of there. Oh, do they not spawn in if you kill the boss? I think they might not. Oh well, it wouldn't be that much EXP anyway. Okay, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, here we go. That was annoying. Lord Roy!
It was.
A priest from the St. Elamine Church wants an audience with you. And Princess Guinevere. He knew that Princess Guinevere was with us? Yes, I can't imagine how. Me neither. I'll see him alone.
Roy, I will be fine. I wish to meet this priest.
Princess?
Tensions between my brother and the church have worsened as of late. I do not believe they would attempt anything underhanded.
I see, Marlinus. All this priest in. Lord Roy, it is a pleasure to meet you at last. I am Saul, an acolyte of the St. Elamine Church. Pleased to meet you. Oh, and you must be Princess Guinevere. You are as beautiful as the rumors say.
Pardon me?
Forgive me. Your Highness, I wish to know the location of the fire emblem. You have it with you, do you not?
How did you know that?
Burns Head Church tells us the fire emblem disappeared from the Shrine of Seals, and you also went missing at exactly the same time. I was sent by the church to confirm the truth. Why did you take the fire emblem?
I wish to stop my brother.
Your brother? Zephiel, the King of Burn.
Yes.
Do you know what the fire emblem was used for?
It's the key that awakens a sword that was used to slay the dragons long ago. That was what my father told me anyway. I'm unsure how exactly the fire emblem or the sword work. My brother seemed to worry about the fire emblem falling into enemy hands. Extraordinarily so.
So you took the fire emblem to make the king believe it fell into enemy hands? All in an attempt to stop his conquest?
Yes, but the war continued anyway.
And what will you do now?
Must I reveal my plan at this moment?
Ah, so your highness has a plan.
Yes, I have not given up hope of settling this war without further bloodshed.
I see. In that case, I will accompany you on your journey.
If Roy allows it.
I have no objections.
Thank you, Roy.
Of course, princess. Stupid chapter 5 and 7. Screw them both. Both deserve to burn.
Real.
Especially 7.
Both deserve to burn.
Next stream, we'll probably do chapter 6 and 7.
Here's where we get map set up. Or
Fun,
preparations, I guess.
Takes till chapter 6, dang.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah. I'm still mad I lost them before chapter 7. That's not supposed to happen.
It was dumb. It was kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's just like... Why does this guy get dodged 10 times?
Yeah.
Like the one attack,
that should
the
not
one
have
stray
happened.
hand axe shot he gets is just a perfect... Like, really?
Yeah.
Why does he get to do
Yeah.
it? And it wasn't even that, because, like, there were so many other instances where I missed, like, a freaking 80 or 90%, but then the enemy is landing, like, 22% on me, left and right. Like, that was just freaking wild. That was really scummy.
You're getting it all out now, so that chapter 7
get it all out
comes
now.
in.
Give me the best freaking orange for chapter 7.
We're saving it all for chapter 7.
I'm gonna be dodging 82% from the enemies.
True. I'll manifest it for you.
Good. Be heading out now. Wish you the best luck. Well, I was about to end anyway, so. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna start Twilight Princess with Gerudo King. I would imagine we could probably get to the Forest Temple. I'd imagine. I know the intro is kind of slow, but I think we can get there. And, like I said, on Sunday, we're gonna resume this. So, we'll tackle Chapter 7 on Sunday, which...
Oof.
I'm not looking forward to it. I don't want to do it. I hate Chapter 7. But, hey, look at it this way. Once we get done with Chapter 7, the run opens up.
Yeah.
It opens up. It's... You know, that's when it gets so much better.
We'll be golden after chapter 7.
Yeah. That's when you actually get units then.
Yeah.
Like
Good
actual
unit.
units, not freaking...
Yeah.
Not trash like Wait and Lot that no one asked for.
Yeah.
Or freaking, I don't know, what else? I mean, they're the main ones, I'd say, but like, they're just...
Shanna.
Yeah. Get out of my game, Shanna.
I don't care if you're a peg knight.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.